the Stone Crow Virtual Pub Friday. Storm Eunice night. We made it, by the way. We made it through. It was a difficult job sitting on the sofa all day just waiting for the... Right, okay. As Mel said anyway. Where's that?
I wasn't sitting on the sofa, thank you very much.
Evening. No, I was sitting on the sofa and, well, Mel thought I sat on the sofa all day, but I've been washing floors all day.
All day? That taken all day?
As always.
You're
now,
doing it wrong then.
Happy Friday. Oh, Lee W, thank you for the wonderful beers, the Wild Child beers. Stone the Crows, everybody. Stone the Crows. Now, I've been out, I poured myself a perfect draft. The Lisa Beer del Borgo that I posted yesterday. Where's yours?
It's a strange smell here.
There's yours. Beer del Borgo. Lisa, poured it, big head on it, it's dissipated. I promise you I've not tasted my beer yet. As always now, on a Friday, I'm going to drink my first beer of the night with you guys. So cheers everybody. Oh, I've been looking forward to this all day. Here we go. Oh. Hello Daniel Bell, how you doing? Evening everybody. Everyone's survived the storm.
Doing?
Let's raise a glass when you're working out tonight. Craig Holmes, cheers to me at 91. Hello everybody who's tuned in. Happy Friday. Steve-O, West Ham fan.
Facing upwards, can you dip down, Dad?
Right, what I'm going to do. Hi Simon and Mel, hope the winds are dropping off. Yeah, they're starting to come down a bit now. Stuck on the roof of the... Did it, Daniel Bell? Right, can we do... We got 93 people in already. It's really good, really good. Can we do 100 people? Should we do 60 likes? We've already got 28 likes. Can we do 60 likes? Hit the like button down below for 60 likes. We got 31 likes. Let's count this down then. Come on, we could get some... We could get a real good load of people in here tonight, I reckon, at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Everybody's staying in because it's windy and cold. I reckon this might be one of the last proper winter Fridays. What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on that, Mel? One of the last proper winter Fridays.
I don't know, we've got March coming up.
6 more likes to go. 6 more likes to go. Come on, 60 likes.
March always has something up its sleeve.
Yes.
A long old month as well.
I mean, like the dark nights, you know,
no,
proper like.
It is like
you know,
when I finish work now.
Like proper
5:30,
like winter.
I can see on my way home. Yeah, I do think.
Nasty storm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually think we all went of it in the end today because we thought we were going to when they announced the red warning for here.
63 likes.
But I think London actually got it worse than us in the end.
It looked like
really bad trees, and there's trees down everywhere by the looks of it, and wow.
Jamie. So if you're new to this live stream, it's a Friday night. We do a virtual pub on a Friday where we generally drink some beers and have some fun. And oh, look at this! Yeah, Mel's just noticed that.
No, I didn't. Big Kev's
was
told
it?
Me. Yeah.
The
mine's not right.
It would be 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah.
London was crazy today, can confirm. Even in both Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, everybody! Stone the Crows!
When is winter officially over then?
Live stream. For me, winter finishes end of Feb. 1st of March, for me, is the first day of spring.
Is that an astrological winter finishing?
Oh, I don't know. I think you asked me this at the start of winter. I can't remember. I do it by 3, because it's 4 quarters and it's 4 seasons. 3 months in a year. 12 months in a year, 4 quarters, 3 months, 4 seasons. I do it 1st of March, spring. That's how I.
That was really confusing.
Do it. I'm new to the stream. Just going.
Hello.
To have a Mackeson's. Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan. Anybody new here? Anybody new here at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub? I'm Alan Simon. Happy Friday, everyone. Love's having a wee. Hello there, Eric. I'm on the Peretti. Nice change. Still a fizzy lager. Hop to Anthony. Gerald Clark. Hi, Simon and Mel. How are you doing? Still on the Crows. Hello, all the gang. How I was on the motorbikes today and survived. Well done, Sleazy Rider.
Flip.
Second live stream. Does that count as new?
New enough, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, mate, you're new enough, mate, to call you new. Has the O2 lost its roof? Yeah, it's blown away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big old tent that was, wasn't it? Big old tent to blow away that.
I told you about the sports bit over Cardiff as well that blew away.
Yeah, there's one in Cardiff as well. There's like an inflatable roof thing in Cardiff.
It's where the
for the
Cardiff
footballers
City train. Yeah.
Oz's roof blows away, Simon's below.
O2's.
Tried it. Here, intact,
Yeah.
Ramo, yeah. Evening all. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is okay with the weather. Yeah, Chris, I hope everybody's okay with the weather, first and foremost. Where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, everybody. Where are you from? What are you drinking? We're doing well.
I just like to raise a toast, actually, today to a colleague of mine, Tosh. She's probably not watching. Tosh won't be watching.
She might
but
be.
Tosh delivered out to our patients today in this weather like a star.
Driving around in her van.
Done, Tosh, yeah.
Driving around in her van.
Did not stop her.
Cod chops is in. Evening, you should have waited before chopping the tree down. Eunice would have done it for you, yeah. Cod right through the glass roof, probably.
Yeah, we would have been well stressed out about that.
Managed to miss all the storms. Has had a positive on Monday, but please checking back next day. Freedom, well done, Anthony.
Awesome.
London, did I have a good week? Oh, we had a good week. Busy week, as always.
Yeah,
so,
really busy week.
Busy week. Tell them about your week. While I itch my nose.
Busy week. Busy week with work. Oh, tell them about what happened to us.
We had pizza for tea. What happened?
On the roundabout.
Oh, I told when did I do? I did a beer review. I did a beer review this morning, and I mentioned it in the beer review. We had a car crash on Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
We had a bit of a shunt.
I cried because of my poor Lupo. But it's actually.
You were all right. You were okay.
All fine. We were all fine. The cars were all fine. Like literally. Thank God.
I stopped at a big roundabout. Biggest roundabout in Cardiff.
Yeah,
Very, very
everyone
busy.
knows of the roundabout. It's notorious.
I looked right to go, and then all of a sudden, oh God! I was like,
no, Daniel, man, it's okay. We don't have to say goodbye. To
yeah,
people.
no,
It's
and it was
fine.
out of a whack from behind.
It's out of a whack.
So we pull off, and then we make our way to the hospital car park.
Because we were going there anyway.
We're going there anyway for a dentist appointment for our daughter. The lady followed us. We all got out of our cars, and then we looked, and there was no damage. There was no damage to my car, Aunt Mal's car, or the lady's car. So we're the type of people. Get on with your lives.
Shook hands.
Shook hands.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Look after yourself. On our way. We wasn't going to be, exchanging all of that kind of stuff. Crash. But oh my God. Hope you're all good. Not nice. Anthony Graham. Yeah, it was just. I was like in a bit of I wouldn't say shock because
we wasn't that bad, but it's surprising.
I just felt weird.
Isn't it?
I just felt weird
like,
for the rest of the day until I went to bed.
It could have been.
Even if Simon would.
Yeah.
Until I went to bed, I was feeling weird all day, like because our little Lupo, we had the child in the back as well. There wasn't much room when the car hit us. If it went full steam into us. With a daughter in the back of the car, it would have been awful. But it was just a shunt at a roundabout. Hit us from behind. Car's fine.
That's what bumpers are for.
It might be a connection, Simon Wood. That's what bumpers are for. So we're all fine. We're all safe. We had a bit of an accident, but we're fine.
Nobody's
we're
hurt.
Fine. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. Rudy! Rudy's in. How you doing, Rudy? We've got 220 people in. Can we do 100 likes? 100 likes, we got 90 likes. Hit the like button for 90 likes. 9 more likes to go. 9 more likes.
Hi from New Hampshire in the US. Hello.
8 more likes to go. 94. Come on in.
Oh my gosh. So I went to work really early today to try and beat the storm. We had a red warning of wind here to start at 7.
Morton, I can't understand you,
got
mate.
at 7. It wasn't actually blowing that bad at that time, so got to work early, and so did the other girls.
Yeah.
So we were in work for when it really started to hit.
Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead with the first super chat of the night. €1.99 super chat saying Stone the Crows. Glad you're all fine.
Cheers.
Beer time.
Alan, thank you. Irish craft beer guy. Cheers.
Alan Mead. Hi everyone. Yes, I'm Mel. English cat, says Jimmy. Mel, is that a nose ring? It's a.
It's not. I've had this one in since November.
We're still getting the likes in. We've got 113 likes. This is just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Storm's on. Morton speaking English. Oh, there we are. Can you shoot out Lizzie? Oh, shout out Lizzie. Happy birthday, please, guys. Hello, Lizzie. Happy birthday. Rumour says Alan Mead's milk truck flipped over. Alan Mead, that was the milk truck. Did it flip over?
We've seen some lorries going over today on the internet.
And
I think in Wales.
Some great Wiltshire guy saving his. I mean, just absolutely keeping his on the road. Up there, down there, around there, kept on the road, lovely.
Yeah, incredible.
Anyway, how are you all? How's your week been? How has your week been? We're doing really well. Loads of people in. 11 minutes in and we got 230 people into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. If you notice, I was a bit crafty today with the headline. I put a couple of hashtags in. I'm wondering if those hashtags might get us a few more viewers. Some new viewers who might fancy a pint after this hard day of storm. They might join us and say hello and we might pick up a bit of a following. That's what I'm hoping for. Simon, I nearly lost my red bucket from blowing away. Oh, good job you didn't lose that red bucket. I know that red bucket. Good job you still got it. Good job, it's fine. Stephen James, finished my last day at Maxie's yesterday. Did you, Daniel Bale? Oh, all right. What's the least perfect draft? Not watch the review. What do you think? It's a slightly hoppy Italian
Smells
lager.
like baked beans.
It's quite good. Everything smells like baked beans to Mel. Yeah, Simon Wood, you're right. Yeah, get them hashtags up instead, not Storm. But apparently there's a live stream going on where they're live streaming the airplanes coming down. And apparently they've had a stormer of a day.
Oh, imagine they would have.
In Heathrow. They've had a right stormer of a day.
Well, London's been really bad. I think they got it worse than us in the end.
Yeah. Niggas again. The viewers, they stay. They'll stay when they realise what a great place it is. I thought you were going to say when they realise Simon's going to take his top off. Where's the beer? Get the perfect draft on. Christopher, I'm drinking. Mark Jones Gibbon. Hello both. Hope you're okay. Been a bit wild today. It's been wild. It has been wild, Mark.
Yeah.
Barry Island. So we were right in the thick of it.
Well, I'm not sure if we were in the end.
This weather.
I think Barry's fared okay. There's been a few trees down and a roof was ripped off of the petrol station, but I think...
Simon Wood, great day for plane spotters, bad day for train spotters.
Yeah.
So Rune, I reckon it went up past Norway and Denmark, so we have snow, rain and wind, so all is normal in Norway.
Apparently
this time
Denmark, somebody just said, I think it was Morton, said Denmark storm is on its way.
Yeah, it's on its way to
hit it.
Denmark. Yeah, I hope it's okay. 257 people in. What can we do to get a few more people into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub? I'm really interested in pushing this live stream tonight. Weather's supposed to be all over the place for the next week. Yeah. Have you tapped the point of 2 yet? Have I tapped the point of 2? It didn't turn out right. I don't mind saying it. Just I can never get these pint of beers to work out, so I haven't bothered making a video, a follow-up video. I
should do it.
I can't get these blooming
Don't
things.
read it though, do you?
Everyone's saying I'm rushing and I'm like a bull in a china shop. I've had a lot of bull in a china shop comments on the video, but at the end of it, Mal knows what I'm like. Mal knows. I haven't got any patience for it. Drinking the Kirksville Brewery Dexter Salted Caramel from Asda you reviewed this week, £2.60. F. Watson, isn't it an amazing beer though? Amazing beer. We'll probably be up here in Oslo Mountains Direct. In the bad weather down towards our poor Danish cousins. Yeah, you want to get some comments? Oh, look at that, we had a £10 super chat from Some Ways Shenanigans. £10 super chat. Hi, thank you for your guidance a few months ago. Found my comfort zone in the porter stout darker end of the beer world. I like that too. I like that too, my friend. Just sipping on some dark arts, a real stout just now. Lovely stuff.
Well done.
Some ways, shenanigans. Thank you very much for the £10 super chat. It's amazing to support the channel in this way. It really is. It keeps us going, keeps us ticking over, keeps us kind of running along nicely. Thank you so very much for the support. Really appreciate it. £10 super chat. That's incredible. Travis, Saturday's taking a few lives. That storm has been the second to third story on the news over here. Is it really?
Yeah.
It's on the Australian news. Oh, right.
So it'd be on, yeah. It's the biggest, the worst storm in 40 years, they're saying. That storm was, can't be 40
See,
years
now,
ago.
because we live in a ditch, we live in the side of a hill, and there's houses like high up all around us, we've been really protected. So I've just been sitting here looking out the window going, oh, there's not much going on, like, you know, there really hasn't been much going on. Apart from the shed somebody dumped by the side of the house there, it blew all over the, was blown all over the lane. But other than that, it's just been, we're in our little ditch, and there's, and there's no wind or rain kind of hitting us, you know. Hello from Poland, how are we doing? How are we doing? Mel, you need to tell them what you're drinking, have a sip and show them and give them a bit of a... I want Mel to have a bit of a drink tonight. I wanted to let her hair down. Ben, hi, sorry, Mel. Ben Ward. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben. I've got a Schneider original.
6-pack for £4.69. That's amazing. I'm going to
It's
get
really
some
good.
of them. Schneider Weiss smells on. Original.
It's a good beer. Really good.
No, the butcher's was shut.
You farting by me?
No farting, no. Simon farting Martin. No, farting Brundle. No, I'm not farting. Let your hair down. So. Hey, hello Gizmo, how are you doing? So did anyone see the car launch this week for the Formula 1? Very quickly, because I know people don't like Formula 1 talk too much on here. Did anybody see the car launches? They're looking pretty decent.
Hello, Abby in Glasgow.
On a personal level, if you asked me to choose which one I like the best, the colours, I would say the Toro Rosso. I was like,
Are
wow.
they keeping that colour though?
This looks amazing.
Yeah, but are they keeping
I
it?
think so.
Well, they do a lot of launch ones that are then different from the race on race day.
How long am I growing my mane? I'm just going to see how it goes. They look stunning. They do really look good, don't they? They do really, really look good.
I like the look of Mercedes today. It looks nippy. Excited.
They got them weird, like, children's mud guards on the front wheels, haven't they? Like, you know, stop the mud going all over the...
It's part of the wing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, I'm joking. Hi, Simon Mal. Hope you're both well. Simon, any trips abroad planned? P.S. Loving the food reviews. Keep up the good work. Klansman? Not at the moment. I think I'm in initial, I'll be honest, and I'm sure they don't mind me talking about it. I'm in very initial, early talks regarding Brewski Val, if that happens this year. They sent me some beers. They're already talking about it, so that might happen in Sweden. Other than that, I got nothing really kind of planned, to be honest, at the moment. What do you think about the beers from Satan Brewery from Bell? I'm managed to have never tried any, to be honest. Never tried any. Tom Stocks, mates asked me, was considering a pub, walked outside the door, changed my mind. Tom Stocks, yeah, straight back in. Straight back in. Is it still bad out there?
Some places, yeah, it's because it's moving across. It's still quite windy here.
Trying to find some delirium tremens, but don't really want to pay the delivery cost. Any ideas where I can get a few bottles? Maybe bottle shop, maybe a bottle shop somewhere, your local bottle shop. I've not seen it for a while. It's a good beer, delirium tremens. I do like that. Hello there, Pro Balls. James Webber, Storm, did you get 12 inches of snow last night? Wow, James Webber,
here,
wow.
No, but I've seen in other parts of the country they got loads of snow. We didn't, we just got loads of wind.
Ah, rubber.
Branches.
Rubber Fingers 1 is asking, Simon, do you like a game of snooker? Popular in Wales, of course. I do. I play snooker every Monday. I play snooker every Monday with my mate. He beat me 2-1 this week. He played
Valentine's
really
Day they
good.
went.
We went on Valentine's Day. We went for a Valentine's Day meal, really, secretly. No, we went to
Got
play
snooker,
snooker.
didn't you?
I just about.
Got snooker twice.
Yeah. Pot the pink, brown for the brown. What's that all saying? I don't know. Anyway, or Mr. Pink go round for the brown. Or what's that old funny one? Anyway, he thrashed me in the first game. Really gave me a right good pasting. Good though, because it's the first time
I think you should shut up.
he probably beat me in the game of snooker. Second game, it went right the way down to the black, and I just potted the black and went on. I was like, whew, 1-1, thank goodness for that. And then I went off like this train down the other end of the table. There was some reds down the other end of the table. I was doing red, yellow, red, yellow, red. And my mate said if that was down the other end of the table, red, black, red, black, red, black, you would have won the game. But unfortunately, my best sequence of potting, and I enjoyed it anyway because it's nice potting some balls, isn't it? We're no experts.
That would be a second.
Was down the other end of the table, so it was like 2 points for the yellow and 1 point for the red, so there wasn't much kind of going on. But it was good. It was good. It was really good. Played pool over snooker, Kevin. But do you know what? If you play snooker for a while and then play pool, you're a magician on the pool table. You're absolute magician. I can't miss on a pool table if I played snooker because it's just so small. It's like playing a children's game. Captain meets adventures. Les Roper, hi Simon and Mal. It's quite windy in the northeast of England, but it's very windy in my room after drinking all the beer I've been drinking. Well, Les, I mean, is it more windy in your room at the moment rather than outside? Simon, unseen, remarkably sober at the moment. Get a beer down here. Michael, it is. Well, what is the... I've had the beer 22 minutes. I promised everybody in yesterday's beer review that I drink a pint every 20 minutes. I'm a bit slow today. What's the difference between pool and snooker? That's probably why I'm shocking at both. Well, one table's blooming 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot long, and the other table's tiny. Massive winds in North Derbyshire, really, Mark. It's still very windy here, just south of London. I bet it is, Simon Wood. I bet it's really bad. Bought 3 different rents days early from my local bottle shop. Amazing, well done. I love snooker. I'm obsessed with it. I've started playing in my local leagues again after pandemic, which is great. Carl Smith. I'm wondering if we get good, if we get a little bit good. I'd love to play in a league. I would love to play in a league. For those of you in black and white, the red's behind the blue. Vinny Faramon with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much, Vinny. That's Vinny and Sue, isn't it? Vinny and Sue from Windy Wigan on the Guinness. Enjoy. Can we get some likes in so we can get us to 300 views? If we can get us to 300 live views, that would be amazing. Where can we go with the likes? Can we get a few likes in? 180? 100? That's darts, isn't it? 180 likes. That would be amazing. Lorraine is drinking Blue Moon Mango. It's good. I like that, Lorraine. Blue Moon Mango. It's blooming lovely. Spent years and years learning it. Hours and hours. Taylor Ben 420 snooker. Yeah, it's brilliant. 8 more likes. Come on, we can do it. We can get 300 people tuned in tonight. 300 live viewers. Let's do it. I tell you what would be lovely if some of you would share it on your Facebook or share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Twitter. That would be absolutely fabulous if you think about doing that for us. It would mean then that, you know, we can try and get those 300 live viewers. I think we got a chance tonight. I think we got a chance of getting, look, we're 290 now. We're 290. We're really close to getting to 300 live viewers. Hi Simon, love the Stone Crow as always. I think we should all raise a glass to the two people who lost their lives during the storms today in London and Liverpool. Oh, Daniel Smith, I didn't know. I will raise a glass and I will finish my pint for the poor people who lost their lives and got injured, and of course some people are homeless. I know there's a house in Barry where the roof blew off, so
There's been a lot of damage.
raise a glass to everyone, really. Still on coffee here in Finland. One and a half. Do you know, Budweiser? I thought that was you then. I double took. I was like, Budweiser's on the coffee. Right, Mel's got something to say regarding Budweiser, the salted licorice.
Oh. Simon gave it to my friend to drink, and I got one sip, and I was like,
I thought they shared it. I was hoping they were going to share
It
it.
shouldn't have even gone there. It was for me to review.
Anyway, they shared the salted licorice raspberry, and they both loved it. They both loved it. Mel had a sip.
I had a sip, and it was amazing.
They loved it.
Like,
It was really good. Salted licorice caramel
the
from Cool
licorice
Head.
in it was like, wow.
I just thought, she's had it months now. She's got, we got 301 people. 301 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Here we go. I thought it was going to be there for a long time. I thought,
Go out to work every day.
we're going to a
It's not
mate's
like-
house. We're going to
rude.
get this. We're going to do this. We're going to drink it.
What? There was no we.
298 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Where you going, Mal?
No, I'm about to drink.
I'm going for a pint. Mal, take the stream.
Hello, hello, hello. Oof. Ooh, super chat 17.99 from FH. Evening both. Have some beers on us. Keep doing. Cheers, thank you. So kind, thank you for that. We really appreciate it. VV, I'm drinking black lager now. Grant, hi Mel. So how is everybody? There's a lot of damage. Is the storm still doing its thing? I hope it's kind of easing off now. It's scary at times today. Yeah, hopefully it's leaving a bit now. Annabelle, do you want to quickly take him out for a quick wee? Mel, you should take over the pinter and do a review. I know, I think that's a really good idea. Just give it, it deserves to have, it deserves somebody to do it properly. Lorraine, hi Mel, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Glad to be home on a Friday night. It's been like a strange week, really busy week, lots of stuff to do. My neighbour's new fence, oh my gosh, went down. He had his head in his hands, the poor guy. New fence, God, it's a nightmare, isn't it? There's a heck of a lot of damage out there. It's awful, and it's really, with inflation and everything like it is at the moment, it's awful for people. Pardon me. Simon was useless on the pinter. Chris, having a pint in the Stone Crow. Waiting for this. Blow over. Oh yeah, Simon.
FH! Honestly, FH has been a fantastic contributor to the channel recently. Evening both, have some beers on us. Keep doing it. Thank you very much. Honestly, FH, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Everybody who everybody who contributes to the channel, you guys are amazing. All of you, even comments, likes, all of it. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Gadinator. The Haunted Coachman, then he is. Hi, man and Simon on the Isle of Wight. 220 hours recorded.
Flipping heck.
Shout out Joe, Ned and Frankie the dog. Joe, Ned and Frankie the dog. Hello, everyone. Hey, guys, where's the licorice beer you mentioned from? It was from Finland.
Oh.
Nemerton Brewing, didn't he? Hey, Nemerton Brewing. I finally got round to all your beers. I mean, I had a massive backlog. I'm glad to say that I've cleared my backlog back end of 2021. So I am very much kind of on top of the situation now. When you sent beer to me, I'll be perfectly honest with you, Nemerton Brewing, I had beer everywhere. I had boxes and boxes of beer all over the house. And thank goodness that your beers were all like strong ales and, you know, enjoyed the beers. Like, yes, I got round to them eventually, but they were all strong beers, so they were all like in that kind of aging kind of process. You could age them for a little while, couldn't you, in the bottle? I still think I got a pan pot somewhere. I still think I got a pan pot in the conservatory. You can buy the licorice beer online now. Oh, I think Mel would buy that. And Clara, if she's watching.
I think you can buy it as you're the one who gave it away.
No probs. Nice. Vice beer on the perfect draft next. 303 people at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub Live. Hello, everybody. This feels like the olden days, the good olden days. Mind you, we've been doing pretty good recently. 305 people is just terrific. Where can we go with the likes with 305 people in? 230 likes? Can we do 230 likes? Hit the like button down below. I do apologise. Some people don't like it. I know that. I totally understand that. But the more the people like this stream, the more we can get them to like it and keep it going. The more people are tuned in. And we'll get this to snowball. We will get this to snowball tonight. Where did I say? What did I say? 200 what likes I wanted? I've blooming forgotten now. Did I say 230? 230 likes. 8 more likes to go. 8 more likes to go for 230 likes. Come on, let's go. We got 314 people in at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. You guys are amazing. 6 more likes to go. Bring people indoors. Yes, 311. 4 more likes to go. 2 more. 2 more likes to go. I'm gonna drink.
It does look green. It looks green.
Smashed it.
Your jumper, I think.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Kevin is 39. Happy 39th birthday to Kevin.
Happy birthday, Kevin. How you doing? Happy birthday. 317. We are slowly moving in the right direction here. Have you tried Axholme Brewery Cleethorpes Pale Ale? We'll send some if you promise to review it. Matt James, I will promise to review it. Absolutely.
He promised to review it, but
blue shirt, yellow. That makes green. Nemerton. I had an urge then, but I won't. Is that a lime infused beer?
Kevin
No.
from Hazy Haze isn't here today. There's a few people I can see haven't tuned in yet.
Is it because of the
everyone's
weather?
Yeah, there are houses and stuff with no power, isn't there, at the moment?
Yeah.
Hope everyone's alright though.
Have shared on Facebook and Twitter, said Mark Joe's Given. You guys are amazing. Weather outside is horrid, so let's stay in and drink. Gadanator, let's stay in and drink.
Licorice is popular in Scandinavia, but I heard it's potentially dangerous for the health.
Is it really? Can anybody comment on that? Is licorice bad for your health?
Is it just because it's sugared?
Comment.
Some of it's got sugar, like everything. Everything's got sugar these days, isn't it?
I'm gonna politely push Mel to drink more of her beer. We're gonna get Mel all fizzy, fuzzy and funny tonight. So you need to go to Prague and do a review of the unpasteurized draft there. Patrick, the Pilsner Urquell. Absolutely, we got another super chat by the looks of it.
Yeah, it just flew by. Did I
so
see
many
one as
people
well?
chatting and talking.
Yeah.
Manish, £8.99 Polish zloty. Cheers, Miss Mel and Mr. Simon. You Manish.
Cheers.
Absolutely. Oh, Marek. Is it Marek? Marish. Can I call you Martin? Would Martin be okay?
No. Marriage.
Marish.
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
315 people in and the likes are still coming in. You guys are amazing. Yeah, this is a normal yellow beer.
It's Friday.
Behind my top is looking like some kind of weird lime drink, isn't it? Take it easy on the ale, Scouts are Scouts.
John, I am drinking a Schneider Original tonight. Pick these up in... Where'd you get these there? Shop in Woodchurch.
No. Sainsbury's.
Oh yeah, Sainsbury's.
We filled the trolley. People were like... Mel was putting them all on the belt and she was going, I swear, they must think we're alcoholics. We put 6 Snyders on. 6... the oldest brewery in the world. Weisterfahner. 6 Weisterfahner, 6 Schneider Weiss. Because they were £2 a bottle.
Yeah,
and we're used to paying...
It's
I reckon,
good, John.
I reckon we need to make a monthly trip to
I am a
Sainsbury's.
Schneiderweiss. Well, I was thinking today on the way home we should probably just shop in Sainsbury's.
It's nice.
I quite liked it.
It's a nice shop. The trouble is, it's 9 miles away.
£2 a bottle, I think, is good. Good value, actually, yeah.
Now, we were shopping up until the other day in Marks and Spencer's for Paul and her. And I know Marks and Spencer's, you know, we're kind of... But it was £2.50 a bottle. It's quite expensive. Quite expensive. I think if we went that extra couple of miles down the road, went to Sainsbury's,
oh my gosh, pardon me,
which is quite nice, then we could definitely pick up the Schneiderweiss and the Weisterfahner.
Sorry, Travis is drinking this one, Al Fresco Italian Pilsner. Is that what you've got? Not obviously an Australian one from Leeds, but...
It's, Travis, this is a Italian Pilsner. It's by Birra del Borgo in Italy.
Oh, the perfect draft.
And this is their Lisa. Yeah.
Birra del Borgo's on... Oh,
Birra del Borgo Lisa.
That's
mind you,
pretty damn
they're
cool.
owned by InBev now, Borgo.
Are they?
Yeah,
God, they
they're
weren't back in the day,
They
were
were
they?
brilliant. Remember them back in the day? They were beautiful
those
beers.
Bottles, those like... They had funny shaped bottles and stuff, didn't they? Do you remember?
Fancy Italian. It was wonderful. Wonderful brewery. I'm probably sure they're still making good beer. It's just when they get bought out by a big company, you kind of worry a little bit, don't you? So I've tried all the beer from Titanic Brewery and also any from Limestone Brewery, both near me in Stoke. Trev Robinson. We have a saying on this channel and it's called Stone the Crows. Now, Trev, if you drink the Limestone beers, you know that Stone the Crows is made by Limestone Brewery. All their beers are stone-based beers. I wanted to make a Stone the Crows beer for a long time, but I couldn't because Limestone Brewery have trademarked Stone the Crows. That's the reason why you will never see a Stone the Crows beer from me in the UK, is because Limestone Brewery have trademarked the name. Never pronounce licorice as licorice. Always pronounce it licorice. Just an observation. Don't kill me.
Licorice.
Licorice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Alan, Irish Craft Beer Guy, has sent over a picture. It says, Happy Friday, Mel. Shoulder to shoulder, Irish, red ale and coffee. The Wild Beer Company with O'Hara's Brewery.
Look at that.
It's really bright and vivid.
Look at that. We got 324 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. This is bouncing round in a nice direction. I'm sorry to ask again if we can hit the like button. This really is like the old days. This really is like the old days. If we could get a few more likes, and I'm pretty sure if anybody who hasn't liked this live stream yet, if you could hit the like button down below, you really will pump this stream. You will pump this stream like we did back in 2020 when we were all locked away. This is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. 264 likes. Can we do 270? 270 likes. There he is, Roller Coaster Ride. How you doing? Beer Festival on the Isle of Man in April, Simon. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I've never been to the Isle of Man.
Yeah, no. I got some tweets.
270. Before Mel does the tweets, and I'm going to say, have you told people about?
No,
we might have some new people. We might have some new people.
Today.
Right. Okay. So we're about to do the tweets. To all the new people in, we got 323 people watching the Stone Crow virtual. Doesn't it feel like the old days? Big night tonight. I'm really pleased. Big night. So what we like to do, if you've got a Twitter account, if you're new to this, Mel will show off what you're drinking. If you tweet to Mel at Mrs. Real Ale Guide, Mrs. Real Ale Guide, tweet to Mel, she will show on Twitter what you're drinking, and she's going to give you an example now of what she's going to do.
Right then, let's get to the tweets. So from Lee W, had an early day today, brewed a black IPA. So there's a couple
There
of
we are. So we got people brewing.
The process. Oh, look at that.
That's a good bit of kit, Lee.
I can almost smell it. Andrea, hi Mel. Hope you are okay, Manchester. And I'm drinking Archers and lemonade from Andrea. Enjoy. Debados got out late from work, so pulled into Mackey's to join in the car. That is dedication right there. Nice one. Enjoy. Andrea again. Mel, will you tell Chris he's doing a fab job doing our new bathroom? It looks gorgeous. Chris, you're doing a fab job.
Well done, Chris.
Andrea is really happy with it.
We need to... Mal's got to decorate.
Yeah, we need to do our bathroom. Chris. Andrea. Get Chris's number. Lee, homemade mango chili IPA. Look at that. So this is what he's made earlier. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That looks amazing.
Always red. Hi, Simon and Mel. Apologies, not on tonight. Away this week, but don't worry. I've been keeping up on my fluids. There he is. Always the red. He's away skiing.
Let's have a look.
Wow.
There he is.
Fluids for sure.
Wow,
There's his
red.
Guinness. Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, enjoy.
Beautiful. Look at that. From Mark, Asda's own German lager is really nice.
It's lovely, Mark.
Ask Simon, will he review it, please?
I've done it, Mark. Have a look on YouTube. That is, Mark, a proper pint. If you're looking for a beer, if you're drinking a beer and you're wondering if I've reviewed it, just put in the name of the beer into YouTube with real ale at the end, and you will see our reviews. You'll see whether we've done it or not. Go on, Mel. Back to the tweets.
So Mark has replied. He says, hi, Mel and Simon. Got these little beauties for tonight's munchies, but he's forgotten to add the photo. So you need to send it again, Mark. Andrea,
Top Jan.
just put this in the perfect draft for Chris.
That is brilliant. Hang on. Hang on. Did Andrea just put a tap a keg for Chris?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to tap Mel on the shoulder here instead of to tap my kegs for me. Any more tweets?
Yeah, got plenty there coming in thick and fast. Captain Meets Adventures. Mel, we need Simon and Daniel Bale to do a hot wing challenge. Simon don't like wings though. Maybe like that.
Oh, what's that? Is that new?
Phil. Jill and Phil drinking this at present. It's the Brewdog Jet Black Heart Espresso. 6%.
That looks good.
Quite like that one. Finn, cheers everyone. Oh, I love your glass, Finn. Flower.
Ooh.
Neil, nothing like a beer and a Chinese on a Friday night. The iDevice is fabulous and a nice glass too. And Chinese looks good.
I thought that was the wind then.
Yeah, so it's picking back up again.
All speckled then.
Quadruple Vax Gerbil. Hi Mel, just drinking an old speckled hen. Nice.
There we are. Come on and get your tweets to Mel. Get your tweets to Mel. We are slightly...
Mark has added the photo, so he's got these tonight.
Where are they from? Mark,
Snacks.
where are they from? I want to review them.
Hot jumbo puffs.
I want to review them, Mark.
Simon
where are they from? Where are they
does
from?
Fiery hot jumbo puffs every Saturday morning after these shows.
Look at that. He's like, hey, yo, Mick. Look at him. He's like, hey, yo, Mick, you got a slightly wonky mouth, look.
Yeah, he's getting old, isn't
Hey,
he?
yo.
From Mr.
Hey, yo.
Whitbread, I got a photograph. Not entirely sure what it is. It looks a bit scary, to be honest.
Got a nice big pair of...
It's like a Dementor.
Big pair of mangoes. Somebody asked Mel's Twitter on the live feed. It is at Mrs. Real Ale Guide.
Danzo, Northern Irish IPA. Beautiful ale, he says. Lovely. And Captain Meets Adventures. Simon, next beer you brew. It has to be called Loki after the dog.
Loki. Innit? Look.
Oh, they're from Sainsbury's. Jumbo puffs.
Man, why didn't I see them?
How didn't we see them?
We were in there. I'm going to have to go on the weekend. No, maybe not this week. Right, I'm being at Morrison's this week.
Jumbo puffs.
He likes a good slap on the old backside, the
Don't
dog.
do that to him.
Right, come on then. Back to the live feed. We've got 307 people in. Hello, Simon, my friend. One drinking Wurzel Gummidge beer. That sounds good. Wurzel Gummidge beer. Hi guys, could you recommend a traditional Welsh ale to an Irishman? Traditional Welsh ale. I tell you what I did buy. I bought bootlegger lager from Wrexham Lager. That's got to be reviewed, because I did the regular Wrexham Lager and it was a bit pants, and then everybody was like, no, you need to get the bootlegger.
Oh, pins and needles.
Loving the
somebody watching from
Chiquito
Japan.
Ice and reviews. Steve Amelia. Stephen, I got a couple more. I got half a chicken to review. Half a chicken. Spiced.
Yeah. Wow. Martin, watching from, I don't know how to say that.
Nagoya in Japan. A giant glass of Yo-Ho Tokyo Black Porter from the local supermarket on a calm, crisp night. Weatherwise over here. Martin Hughes.
Don't rub it in, Ma.
Martin, I'm going to surprise Mal one day. Do you know when the kids go off to uni and Mal finally moves wherever in a fancy job and we have a little bit of time, I want to do a tour of Asia. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to China. I want to go to Simon Wood. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go all around the Asian, of course, Australia. I want to see all that side of the world. But especially China and Japan. I want to eat loads of noodles. I'm a big noodle fan. You've seen it on the channel. You've seen it on the channel. I review noodle after noodle after noodle because I love noodles. I definitely got to go out that way because I just want to spend my time eating chicken noodles and chili noodles. I'd be away like the fairies. Mel, go on.
I have got some more tweets, so I should just continue with them for a second. Oh, I've got terrible pins and needles in my foot though.
Glass noodles.
Right, from Jay. Hertog Jan on the PJ.
You know, it's sending food and so cheap.
PD.
Gotta go, Simon Wood. I gotta go.
That looks good. That looks really nice. Nice and clear and crisp looking. Matthew. Everyone's drinking the Hertog Jan tonight. Hertog Jan as well. Great lacing. Yeah, it looks like a really quality brew, that. Looks really, really good. Paul Goggins, Spatten on the perfect draft. A lot of reflection going on there, isn't there? And Jamie Wyman, enjoying an Erdinger Rice beer. Happy Friday, both loving the live stream. Nice. Yeah, so the tweets. You can send your tweets over to @MrsRealAleGuide and try and catch them if I can. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Goodness me. Oh, I'm going to have a sip of beer. So it is the weekend. Yes. Oh, I love the weekend. Oh, wow. Whew. Oh, have I got another one already? I have, but we'll get to that in a little while. So, Simon Wood, I went to Resto, a restaurant in Vietnam, and they had snail discharge. They meant to say snails out of the shell, but that made me laugh, yeah, and like, did you eat them? Rene, I think that's Dutch, and I don't know how to say it. Spitfire Callum on the Stoned a Row Extra Bitter. Stoned a Row, or Stone Crow Extra Bitter. You drinking the Stone Crow Extra Bitter? Send us a tweet. Lucky Pot. Oh, it's disappeared. Frosty Jacks is the best drink on the market. Mix it with 40 grams of turnip and you're laughing.
What did Simon Wood do?
Yeah, I think he ate snails.
Noodle snails. Short dated Hertog Jan kegs are on the cheap online, probably why everyone's drinking it. Cod chops.
Oh, you're gonna get a bargain.
I love Hertog Jan.
I love a bargain.
Brilliant. I got a concern. Could I talk to you about a concern? A bit like the live stream. It was natural. people were going to go back to normal.
Oh, my legs.
In the situation in 2020, going to get Grant Chap Super Chat, Simon Eating Noodles, the new Anthony Bourdain. New channel, guys, check it out. Well done, well done. Currently drinking Hat Trick Hero, Hobby Pale Ale, says Kerr. Now, drinking an Asahi. What was I just talking about now before I got my mind taken away somewhere else?
You're
Really
saying
important.
about it was natural that it was going to get quieter.
Yeah, that really important question, really important conversation here. It was natural that after the situation, it was going to get slightly quieter on the channel, which it has. We were doing about 400 live viewers. I'm very proud tonight that we peaked at about 321. That is fabulous. I'm over the moon, and thank you for that. Thank you all so very much. Was good for the channel, 20,000 subscribers. James Webber, yeah, it did us fantastically well. It was going to go slightly quieter though, because that's just life. My question to you guys is, and it's the reason why I brought up my channel, is we're starting to see reduced kegs online for the perfect draft. Are we starting to see people
Can go out now.
Are we starting to see people going back to the pubs?
So what? It'll take a while for them to get on top of that, the new figure that they need to.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Oh, Nemerton Brewing. How did they send a picture to on Twitter to Mel Nemerton Brewing? It's at the little at mention thing. At Mrs. Real Ale Guide. Right. So my question to you guys, I'd love an answer. It was natural. It was going to get quieter. I was having emails off Beerhawk asking me if they wanted to buy my perfect draft off me. They wanted to buy it back off me because they couldn't get them. And now it very quickly swung the other way, I think, where...
What do you mean they wanted to buy it back?
They emailed me saying...
You didn't buy that from them.
You haven't... No, I know, but they knew I was buying kegs, see? So they knew I had one. What's the point in buying kegs if you haven't got a machine?
So they wanted to buy your machine off you?
Yeah, they offered to buy me the machine. Sensational Seller, £1.79 super chat. Hi Simon Marinol, long time no see. Best wishes. Sensational Seller, what a lovely name for a YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for the £1.79 super chat. Manchester was budged, deaf all the people going back to the pubs. Pubs are expensive. Looks like everyone is drinking reduced hair talk. Well, is that where we were? I'm sure I wanted to read a comment that came in. It will, Connor.
I got some tweets. You seem to be going on tangents a little bit.
There was a question I wanted to read from somebody, though. Annabelle looks like Sue Perkins off a TV. I can't... There was a comment, a really good comment that came through. Yes, AFC Masters, there is a video on there on YouTube, the North versus South.
Oh my gosh.
I eat instant noodles every day, but I watched a video on YouTube that said they will kill me eventually. And have a pot noodles tonight for late night snack, not having it.
Right, should I get these tweets?
Cal 2 UK, £1.79 super chat, thank you so very much. Mel's going to get the tweets. I'm going to go get Mel a beer.
Mr. Whitbread. My dog in his fluffy blanket, Mel. Look how cute. He loves his fluffy blanket, I can see. Johnny, first time on the Hertog Jan tonight, amazing pipe. £11 with my beer tokens. What? That's amazing. Wow. There it is. There it is. Teppo. Enjoying a double fruited ale, Let That Man Go, from a local brewery, Ant Brew, here in Lahti, Finland. Hopefully you'll get some of their beers in the future. Oh wow, that looks really good. That does look really good. Wow. Pardon me.
I'll take that sip.
You burped, I said, pardon me. Wait there. From Lager, I don't know.
Green Duck Brewing Company. Oh, Lageremia. Lageremia.
I'm on the Green Duck Blonde right now. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that. I would have gone on for ages trying to say it.
Spitfire Callum.
Lageremia, thank you.
Dr. Lager, well
Wow.
then. And Spitfire Callum, you're going to love it.
We're up to date.
Spitfire Callum, that Dexter salted caramel. Did you try it from Kirkstall on the weekend? I reviewed them on Sunday.
Yeah, well, I was drinking on Sunday.
It was really good. It was really good. Right. We're slowly, I'm going to keep an eye on this tonight. We're around the 300
Should I
mark.
advice tap 7?
We're around the 300 mark on the live stream. We got 294 likes. 209. I'm going to get Steve Harris's big comment in a moment, but we got 294 likes. Can we smash past 300 likes? Can we smash past 300 likes tonight? That'll be the first hour.
Nearly there.
55 minutes in, we've done 304
Yay.
likes. Where can we go? 320? 320 likes.
Well done, guys.
There's a like and a dislike button down below. There's a like and a dislike button down below. If you hit the like button, you can get us past 320 likes. We can absolutely fly this, by the way. We're going to fry 318 likes. Look what happens as an experiment. Look what happens when you hit the like button. The live feed number goes up. So the more you guys hit the like button, keeping us ticking over, the more the live view count goes. Look, it's back to 300. It's back. I'm pointing here. I don't know if it's down here for you or down here or down here. But there's 302 people watching live. There's 327 likes. There's no coincidence when we ask for the likes that the viewing figure goes up. Keep me on the ball.
There's Hazy Haze.
I'm going to be drinking some beers, so I'm probably going to forget after about an hour.
Haze, good
so
to see you.
Please remind me. Please
We
remind
were
me.
wondering if you'd like had an electric from the storm or something. So good to see you here tonight.
Mel's having another Schneider Weiss. She likes the tap 7. Have you noticed as an observation, Mel, it's quite dark for a Weiss beer. It's quite dark, isn't it?
Nelson Brewery.
Gotta brew a couple of pints tomorrow, so I'm off. Enjoy being live again. Nemerton Brewing, thanks very much for coming back live. Thank you. And my apologies again for taking as long as I did to review the beer you sent. It was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you very much. But apologies it took me so long to get round to it. Okay. There you go.
Cheers.
Yeah, Mel, comment on the dark, hold it up to the camera, and it's quite a dark Weiss beer, that,
It is.
isn't it? It's quite...
It's like a little bit like a doppelbock.
Is it
I
malty?
suppose,
I've not
isn't it?
tried it yet. Is it more malty? Like a more of a roasted... No. It's a original Weiss beer.
It's not as like clear.
Original
golden,
Weiss
isn't it?
beer. But it's quite dark for a Weiss beer. Comment. Keep the comments rolling in. Schneider Weiss, tap 7.
Oh my god.
Is it tap 7?
No.
Yeah, tap 7.
It's an actual tap.
Tap 7 original Weiss.
Who's...
It's quite dark.
Somebody said it was a tap 7 earlier.
Yeah, original 7.
Very good.
You've had
good,
some of the
you were
taps,
good.
haven't you? You've had
Yeah,
8.
I've had tap
You've
10,
8,
tap 8. Tap 10 was like
Was it a 20 or no?
mind blown. I don't know.
What was it? It wasn't. No, it was one of
long
yours.
time ago.
It was tap 10, wasn't it? They
Tap 10,
do
yeah.
like hoppy versions.
Beautiful.
They were brilliant. The Schneider Weiss tap series, which tap 10 series, which they changed every year, was quite brilliant. We've not had it for a long time. You had a friend who worked in Schneider Weiss or something, didn't you? Or...
No, it was when I was doing Craft Beer Lady really regular. A long time ago. It was probably like 8 years ago. Somebody reached out and sent them from Germany.
Amazing, yeah. Absolutely incredible, isn't it? I promised I would read Steve. Big comment coming in from and Hazy Haze. Hello, Hazy Haze. How you doing, mate? Where was he? This might be.
Keep going up.
There he is, Steve Harris. Sorry, Steve, I found your comment. Evening, Simon. When we're all hundreds of pounds a month worse off from April due to national insurance and utility price rises,
Yeah.
I think more people will be drinking at home than ever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy, innit? It's crazy.
Underworld Born Slippy, that was it, wasn't it? Lager, lager, da, da. Yeah. We got a 12-month subscription. Sensational Seller has been getting out and about. Member. That's the word. Member. Member for 12 months. That's incredible. My favourite beer of recent times is Samuel Smith Winter Ale at 6% ABV. Deliciously malty and fruity. Have I tried any Sam Smith's beer? Yeah. I've had a yeah, pepperoni tonight.
You know it. It was quite spicy, that pepperoni.
It was nice. Did you like it?
Something wrong with your hair, Simon, by there. It's turning into pubes.
Don't worry about it.
It's gone really curly.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's like twisting, yeah.
It's growing.
It's not.
I've never had it this long before. This is as long as I've ever had it. When I'm hoovering, it gets in my eyes. I'm like, oh, I can't see it. It pokes me in the eye and stuff. Grand chaps, ever had a bad beer that's been off? Has it completely put you off the beer brewer? Grand chaps.
If Simon goes out on a heavy night out, it's guaranteed he has one bad pint.
Just blame the bad pint.
The next morning when he's got the shits, he's got a terrible headache.
Must have been a bad pint. Must have been that bad pint.
Yeah.
Yeah, must have been that bad pint. I've had some nights, mind.
He's had some bad pints over the years.
I've been standing in this sink. Mal's filmed me once when I was stood in this sink.
I haven't filmed you.
Someone did.
I'm always gone to bed like whatever.
Someone filmed me. Leaning over this.
I would never do that. I would never do that to you.
Leaning over the
Because
sink.
one day you may get me back. There's no way I would do that. Filmed you.
Just saw Mel wearing Simon's blue sweater 10 years ago on Craft Beer Lady. Looks brand new. This one. Yeah. We keep them going. We got good washing up powder. Stephen Millier has been a keeping the lifeboat afloat. Best virtual pub on earth. Cheers. He's been a member for 9 months.
Why didn't you just do my channel, by the way? You could have shared a bit of the love on my channel.
I'm getting on my mind a bit at the moment. I'm really putting the hours in. I put some hours in today.
You can check out my channel. It's called Craft Beer Lady. If you want to have a look at what I looked like 10 years ago in Simon's jumper.
Yep, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. There's a subscription button below. It's free. Just subscribe.
350 likes.
It's amazing. Look at it. I mean, you guys have worked it out now. The more you like it, the more people tune in. This is brilliant. You're ticking it over for me. Is that Daniel Bale? Yes, it is. Mark Jones could do with some stuff. Hi from Glasgow on the MD 2020. Oh, I remember that stuff. 2020. Purple satin bed sheets. Satin. I suppose. Here's a question from Tom Stocks. Would this virtual pub go viral?
Virtual reality.
Virtual reality where we can all sit in a virtual pub. Tom Stocks.
Hopefully.
I was only reading something about the metaverse today, and I was thinking about, we already have the Oculus headsets, but the trouble is it's not released yet in the UK, this virtual reality world by Facebook.
Oh, pardon me, the metaverse?
It's not in the UK, it's in Canada and America only. But yeah, there would be a time where I build a pub, and you walk through the pub door and you end up in a 360 view. We'd have to clean the windows and stuff behind us, but you'd be in a 360 degree view of the Stone Crow. How does that sound?
It would have to be bigger than this.
And people could mellow and chill, and that would be the answer, wouldn't it? How cool would that be? How cool would that be with a VR headset on and we're all in the pub together? How cool is that? Comment below. Is that freaking weird? Or is that the future of the virtual pub?
Yeah, but hopefully now...
Going for a pint, everyone.
I'm hoping the situation is behind us now. Behast us. Hoping the situation is behast us. And at some point we could do like a meet and greet in a pub somewhere. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Jimmy says, sounds like a bloody nightmare. A headset would get in the way of your pint glass. That's true. It would be really difficult. You'd have to drink beer with a straw. I have the PS VR, PlayStation PR. I can't wait for the PSVR 2. I know it looks really good. Still have a wired connection, which I'm with mine. YouTube killed the radio side. Can't stand Facebook. Madly not on the wine tonight. No, I'm drinking Schneider Weiss Tap 7, which I found out it was that just a minute ago. It's the original Weiss beer. It's really good. Just switched over to Craft Beer Lady from 10 years ago, Mal. When you introduced yourself, oh my gosh, it's like embarrassing. Spitfire Callum meet and greet in Salisbury. We could probably arrange that, you know, because my dad runs a pub. That might be a good idea. Spitfire Cal. You might be onto something there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a dump though, and there's like not that much good beer there. We'd all be drinking the Carling. What happened to that?
Ice cream o'clock. Waiting for Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo 1 was my first ever PlayStation game.
Headset on.
You can't.
Okay.
Can't. You'd have to be like, you'd have to have a straw.
That's a good YouTube. Was it YouTube killed the radio star? Look, okay, there's going to be some working out to do. But apparently, these things now, which are massive,
Spitfire Callum said we should do a meet and greet in Salisbury. And I said, yeah, we could do it in my dad's pub. And then I said, but we'd have to drink Carling.
No, they have Red Stripe. Red Stripe's not a bad lager. It's okay, it's Red Stripe. The big goggles we got now, people will be laughing at us with what we used to wear for VR in 10 years' time. They're going to be little glasses. They're just going to be little glasses that you wear. You'll be able to see the real world behind this world. You'll be able to switch back and forth. And more importantly, you'll be able to drink a pint and sniff things and smell. It won't be this massive thing on your face. That's going to go away. It's like the first smartphone. Remember the first phone? Remember the first phone was this big? Well, the first VR headset is this big. It's massive. They're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller until they're little circles around your eyes. That's all it's going to be. I don't want to wear a headset. I want to be not immersed in one of Max Edwards' fake world. Well, yeah, I understand that. Metaverse Simon eating virtual noodles. Yeah, great chaps. Hotbacker in Salisbury, Dr. Lager. I love Hotback Brewery. In fact, we went to the original pub, the original brewery of Hotback Brewery, where they first opened the brewery. We had a little look in the cellar downstairs. They were great people letting us in. We had a good time. We were a little bit inebriated that day. Love your channel. I'm a curry chef on YouTube who loves beer. Do you like a curry? If so, which one? Al's Kitchen. Well, we could do some kind of Al's Kitchen real ale craft beer curry eating beer drinking episode. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds good to me. I love curry. You love beer. Makes perfect sense.
Mark Jones Gibbon. Mal, I played Gran Turismo 1 to death. Spent many a beer-fueled night playing that. I was actually 13. But I can remember it was like a scratch and sniff one. And it was supposed to smell like tyres. It just smelled weird, to be fair. But I can remember, yeah, that was good. My first ever PlayStation 1 game.
What did Elon Musk say, Tom Gamble, about the metaverse? Did he just completely poo-poo it? Because apparently Elon Musk was supposed to be living on Mars by now, but that kind of hasn't happened yet, has it? I think... I'd
be surprised if he slagged it off.
I'm not going to Mars in my lifetime. I guarantee it. I'm not going to Mars in my lifetime.
He started our digitalised money life, really, with PayPal, didn't he? So I'd be surprised if he's...
My children might go to Mars, but I'll be too old. But will I get to go to the metaverse, a digital world where I can walk around and be Rocky Balboa? Yes, absolutely. That's going to happen. So I'm going to hang on to that thought. Walking around in my Rocky trunks in a virtual world drinking beer. That's gonna be my life. No one is going to Max as Jack Vander.
I agree.
Elon said everything that he didn't copy. Yeah, exactly. Arnold went there, yeah. Yeah, he did. Arnold did go there. He said he said it's basically TV sitting on your face. Yeah, Elang is from up the road from me in South Africa. That's amazing. Snow Crash had the first metaverse. Did they? VR is going the same way as 3D, a fad. Sid Cannon. You might be right. But Christmas Day, we opened VR headsets for the kids. Well, they opened them. Our friends opened VR headsets. Their kids opened them. Oh my sister opened VR headsets for her kids, the Oculus things. I think there's a chance, you know. I personally think there's a chance that the VR could... It's been around before. I remember the VR fad in the 1990s.
Do you remember the Wii? It very much reminds me of the Wii.
The Wii was brilliant.
Playing game with the whole family, and it's,
AR is the future, a long way away though. So AR, augmented reality, that's like...
That's like where it's combined completely. Completely
combined. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Google, I know Google, Project something, Lens or Project Scarlet, they pump billions into it. Billions. So maybe that's the future. Neil Long with a £5 super chat. How you doing, Neil Long? Saying happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Neil Long. Thank you very much. The likes are ticking along nicely. Can we do 380 likes? One way ticket, would you go? I would. Yeah, I think to make a difference to Mars. Yeah, I think if I didn't have family, I would.
Might have a bit of a cough.
Bit of a cold. 380 likes. 380 likes, 10 more likes to go. Come on, or 13, let's be honest. 13 more likes to go, 12 more likes to go. Hit the like button down below for 370 likes. Come on, 380 likes. We've done 370 likes, 380 likes, 10 more likes to go then. My mistake. 10 more likes to go. Hit the like button down below. I know I'm trying to squeeze walnuts at this point. I really am. Literal walnuts. 373. 7 more likes to go. There's a like and a dislike button down below. A like and a dislike button down below. If you can hit that like button, I know I'm pushing. 5 more likes to go. We just put a couple more likes on. 5 more likes to go. I'm really trying to keep this live stream afloat tonight.
I've got some more tweets as well.
Keeping it afloat.
Tweets after once we get there.
We've done it! Mel's going to get the tweets. Mel's getting the tweets.
Captain Meets Adventures. Mel, I have a question to everyone tonight. How many beers would people drink? How many beers are you going to drink tonight?
I think I'm on my third. I think. Maybe fourth.
And from Catherine, drinking Planet Pale from Brewdog.
That's a nice one. Enjoy Planet Pale from Brewdog.
Thanks, Catherine. Simon Wood, for £1.80, this is cracking for a cold, windy night with a pork madras. The London Porter.
Who makes that, Savannah? London Porter. Is that Shepherd name? I think I might be. Oh, it's Sainsbury's. There he is.
And there's the madras.
I'm going to get Paul's in. Paul, we're discussing Beer X. We're all going to Beer X.
Is that what we're discussing?
Oh, no, we will in a moment. We will in a moment. We'll discuss it.
Quadruple Vax Gerbil. Well, hey, Simon's on my telly.
Hey! Cheers.
Right, get your tweets over to @MrsRealAleGuide. Let's see what you're drinking.
@MrsRealAleGuide. Do you know, if you told me as a kid, a kid who used to have to tune in their black and white telly for a signal somewhere, if you told me that people would be watching me on the television, I wouldn't have believed you. I really wouldn't have believed you. How many people, hands up, how many people are watching on their TV? Let me know in the comments box down below. we're going to count. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. How many people are watching on the TV tonight? At the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. All I want is TV. Just say TV. Beer Expo, we're having a few beers. TV, 1, 2, 3, oh my God, 4, 5. There's 5 people watching us on television.
Well, 9 likes still 400, by the way.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 because it's a projector, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 people watching this on the telly. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 26. He's done it twice. 28, 29. Zane, come on, Zane. Play the. I can't say that. Play the good boy. There's about 30 people. Paul, 30. There's 31 people. Biggie Holland. Gotta do this. I did it tonight. I was doing my nut. Didn't happen. Yep, there we are. 32. Where was I? I can't remember now. 32. There's about 32 people. There's 33. 33 people. By the time you commented this, it's about 30. There's about 33. Honestly, Mal, can you believe there's 33 people watching you on the television? That's remarkable.
We're 6 likes away from 400. Can we get it over the line? Can we do it?
TV now, Ryan. Fire stick on TV. There's got to be 36 people now watching on the telly.
4 more to go.
3 more likes for 400.
3 more to go.
3 more likes. And we got nearly, I reckon there's about, there's another one, 38, 39.
Amazing, guys. You've all done superb. Thank you so much.
401. 402.
Oh.
There's about 40 plus people watching on the
finally.
telly. 40 plus people are watching us on their television. Out of all the things you could possibly want to watch, I find that staggering, guys. Staggering. When I was young, I used to have a black and white TV that I used to wind and try and find a signal. Leroux, £2 super chat from Leroux. Where can I get a lemongrass craft beer? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm going to put it to our viewers. Comment in the comments box for Leroux, who kindly gave us a super chat. Where can he find a lemongrass beer? Terrestrial TV is dead, dying. FH. I have you on an external monitor. Does that count? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, of course. Simon Wood, of course it does. Of course it does. Yeah.
But there's 272
yes.
people watching right now, regardless of TV or not. They're choosing to watch us over anything else.
No, I know. I totally understand that. And, of course, your mobile phone might be a TV.
Well, I think that's really amazing. Yeah, exactly.
It is amazing. There's so many people are watching. It really is. But TV, actually tuning into your TV to watch that, I think that's remarkable. Really is. Vlado, cheers. I have a 7.9% ABV stout from 2003 and a 4.5% lager from 2004. Do you think they are safe to drink, and how can I be sure? Right, Vlado.
Oh, gosh.
I can absolutely guarantee you that the 2003 7.9% ABV stout will be absolutely fine. I promise you, it will be fine. Alcohol is a very good preservative of stuff. The stout will be fine. However, the 4.5% lager from 2004, that would make the beer 18 years old. I'm not so sure. That would be your nose to decide. Open it, stick your nose on it. If there's a hiss of carbonation, you might be in luck. If there's no hiss of carbonation, it means the beer has let some oxygen in, and oxygen kind of lets in other horrible stuff. So, you should call the radio star. Quick question, does anybody still watch the BBC? Somebody being sick. yeah, it's up to you to decide whether that beer is okay. I'm a long way away from you, mate. So it looks like it's hungry money as well. So you might be in hungry, and I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Sam K, I'm probably the same as you. Maybe a bit of Six Nations, but that's it. Scrap the license fee. BBC 4 is still quite good.
We watched some of the Olympics the other day.
A blind man walks into a bar, a table, a chair, and a suitcase, says Ken Boardman. Tongue in cheek. Yeah, oh, isn't it funny? And they got millions of followers on Twitter as well. The BBC pushed Twitter. I deleted Twitter off my phone. I know Mal's got Twitter, but I didn't. I felt really uncomfortable with Twitter. I got rid of it. I'm going for a wee on Keep Calm and Box On. Hi everyone, I started with the European Double Baileys, now on the Brewdog Punk IPA. Cheers everyone, keep calm. Enjoy your evening on the Brewdog. Yeah, Sam K, yes, absolutely. I've known Chris and Ash on the horrible dry work in the morning. This Hertog Jam tastes better, warmer, cod chops. Had a gas sale at a pub earlier. Had a really horrible, soapy, nasty aftertaste. And you know why that would be? Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I honestly cannot remember when I last turned on the TV. Simon Wood, it's Matt Bonkers, isn't it? Match of the day, yeah. Don't watch me if you want to live a normal life. Yeah. All right, time to hit the sauna. We'll be back with a beer in an hour. Birdie Wiser, enjoy. Mel, can you grab the feed while I go and have a wee? Thank you.
Oh, nearly fell off the chair. Oof. We've been watching Succession, which is from, it's on, where are we watching it? Now TV, which is like really good. I love it. It's really good. Succession. It is awesome. I just want to do like Logan Roy's like catchphrase, but I can't because it's bad. Les, I'm watching on TV, but I bet I'm the only one watching on a 60s black and white Valve TV. Wow, that's so cool. That's really cool. Ken, two men walk into a bar. You would have thought the second man would have seen it. Yeah, that is true. That's good. That's a good one. Grant, I'd rather see someone review a Tesco's Vindaloo than watch the BBC. Really? Tom, you seen Snowpiercer, Mel? No, we haven't. Actually, not seen it. It's on Amazon, I think, isn't it? Peaky Blinders final series on the 27th. What, February? No way. Wow. That's insane. Neil, Mel just started watching Succession. Love it. Have you seen brand new cherry flavour on Netflix? Wow. No, I haven't. I'll have to look at that. Oh, Stephen, BBC is fine. Other channels chase ad revenue and chewing gum TV. We need balanced, objective broadcasters. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Quite right. Kevin, do you watch Peaky Blinders? Simon loves the Peaky Blinders. I really enjoyed the Peaky Blinders, but I have to admit I've kind of fallen out of it a little bit. It's Arthur! Yeah. But I can't believe it's coming to an end though, yeah. I think we will watch the final season, definitely. I mean, when I say I think, we're gonna. I don't even need to say that, do I? We're gonna watch it. I can't believe it's come around so quickly. It's gonna be different though, isn't it? Because what about Aunt Polly? What are they gonna do there? Cat Boo. Shout out to Nathan. Hey Nathan, how are you doing? So I don't think Simon's asked the question yet tonight. So I think it's my job to do so.
Are you all drinking?
Where are you from and what you drinking?
Where are you from? What are you drinking? Comment down below. Come on, everybody. Where are you from? What are you drinking? I asked very early on, but not when we had nearly 300 people watching. Come on now. Where are you from? Is that some red wine? Yeah, Mel,
yeah, it's my red wine.
Jump on that now in a bit.
No, I won't drink that tonight. Can't mix the grain with
That
the
might
grape.
go in the gravy.
Yeah.
Wolves,
Oh.
Leffe Blonde, Ozark is
What have you
good.
bought? Have you bought a chicken?
Brentford, I haven't bought nothing. It's in the freezer. Bolton, Woking, Canada, Yorkshire, Stella, Denmark, Northwich, Netherlands, Jellyfish, Exeter, Ozark,
Jellyfish.
Franciscana Vice in the Netherlands, Derby, Orlando, Plebing, Leicester, Chester, Birkenhead on the Thornbridge, Proper Job, Stockport,
Really?
Liverpool, Leff. Grand Chaps, got to get the super chat. Grand Chaps, do you and Simon ever crack up in bed
At
night remembering ridiculous YouTube comments? Yeah, Grand Chaps, we do. We absolutely do. And thank you so very much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Huddersfield, North Korea, Hampshire, outing, Peeling, Germany, London, cider, Ulster, Swedish cider, Hales Owen, St Helens, Manchester, Hastings, Guinness, Anchorsteam, Unashamedly, Carling and Hereford, well done. Antarctica, Lager, Arbroath, Bedford, Bronx, Warrington, Dublin, Pontefract, Western Supermare, Derbyshire. You guys are amazing. You guys
Neil
are absolutely
Appleford.
amazing.
Hey, it's Neil Appleford.
Yeah, Neil watches.
Elvis'
Yeah,
brother.
Elvis he still watches.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Neil? Oh my goodness me! Charlie Higgs is back. Charlie Higgs is back. Last week, Charlie Higgs put a couple of £50 super chats in from Oxfordshire, drinking Amstel.
Cheers.
Charlie Higgs.
Charlie.
Thank you so very much for the very, very generous super chat. That is unbelievable. It really is.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Barnsley, Milton Keynes, Long White Cloud IPA. Yeehaw, says Saw Lizard.
So is it.
Barnsley, Newcastle on the Goose Island on the perfect draft. Nice stuff, Charlie, says Jamie. In Aberdeen, drinking Vocation, Naughty Dog. Naughty and Nice Chocolate Stout. West Dorset, Dudley, Alfreton, Somerset. Amazing. You guys are incredible. You guys are just absolutely incredible. You really are. Wonderful. Oldham, says Lactic Man. Is it Hartford or Hereford? Hartford, isn't it? Hartford.
What did you ask?
There. Hartford on the Stella. Chad had a mad dash to get the beers in. Stella Unfiltered at the Fainting Goat in sunny Cardiff Bay. We were over in Cardiff Bay, Alex, a few weeks ago. We stayed in the Coal Exchange. Beautiful place. Just over the Club Tropical on the perfect drive. It'd be a nice pub somewhere, wouldn't it? Doncaster. Forsbrook on the Black Sheep. Newcastle drinking Camden House is Dudley. What's yours and Mel's favourite style of beer? Mel loves Weiss beer. I love Weiss beer. I would say.
Don't answer for me. My favourite style of beer is a stout.
Mel's a stout drinker. I'd say Weiss beer now. I've gone right the way, full circle from hating Weiss beer to absolutely loving Weiss beer.
You hated it?
When I first started, yeah. If you watch my review of St Austell Cloudy Yellow.
It was probably a bit shit though.
St Austell Cloudy Yellow. No, it was a really good Weiss beer.
Really?
Apparently, and I was like, "Ooh, what's this clove and banana?"
You
I didn't like it.
Like that? What?
Didn't like it. And then somebody said, keep going. And I carried on with Weiss beer. And oh my goodness me, I'm so pleased I carried on with Weiss beer because this style of beer here is probably my favourite style of beer. Weiss beer. Perfect.
Dr. Lager's in Cardiff. Way.
Hello,
Just
Dr.
down the road.
Sam K is saying Weiss beer is the best. That told you, Simon. Yeah. I used to live near Oldham and just love when people would ask, do you know the way to Oldham? Cardiff. Just watched the review for Maple Pancake Pale Ale and really regretting not getting any when I was in Sainsbury's earlier. Stephen, it's a funny one, isn't it? Because on the face of it,
it's pancake tasty.
Would I buy that if I seen that in the pub? Probably not. You probably went to Sainsbury's, seen it in the bottle. You probably thought, I'll give that a miss. If I wasn't reviewing it, I would have given it a miss. However, I bought it and reviewed it, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't kind of as crazy as it sounded. Some of these dessert beers, what is it about dessert beer? I just don't get it. It won't work for me. It will not work for me, dessert beer. All these blooming pancake stouts and lactose-infused pale ales, and I just don't like it. Marzen is one of my favourite styles of beer. That smoky, lovely Marzi stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Saw Lizard. Bega on the Dragonfly. 12 bottles of Warsteiner, only £7.50 in home bargains. Yes. 12 bottles of Warsteiner.
Blimmin' heck, how?
It's really cheap.
It's really cheap.
Do you want to get Jamie Wyman's comment?
I had my first Vice beer this week and I literally grinned on the first taste. Absolutely amazing beer, quickly becoming my favourite.
It's lovely, Jamie. It's lovely. Keep it traditional. Croatia drinking Kierna Chaka Black Queen. It's a black lager at 4.8% ABV. Vlado, I brewed a beer in Croatia. Vlado, would you like to see? I went to Split in Croatia and I brewed this. Lab Split Craft Brewery Barber Simon's Motor Oil Stout. Simon's Motor Oil Stout. It was brilliant. Loved it. I brewed this 5 years ago. Great beer.
Danzo smuggled the lid of Vice beer into the hotel. Crack on, well done.
Amazing. 274 people in. Simon Woods with the super chat. I'm going to say, before I read Simon Woods' super chat, something happened I can't remember when it was, Simon Wood. It was like a couple of months ago now, and it was almost like bit of a jokey thing about the super chat, and I gutted that it ever become a jokey thing, because I really appreciate all your kind of stuff that goes on with you supporting the channel. So joking stuff aside, thank you so very much for the £5 super chat. Now I'm going to read it. Have you thought about doing a beer and food pairing vid? Best beer for Madras or for steak, etc. That's quite a good idea for a video, actually. I don't think I'd be very good at it, though. I don't know. Beer and cheese, probably. Beer and steak. What would you have with the steak?
Oh, probably red wine.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, red wine goes really well with the
Steak.
and steak.
No, if you had to choose a beer, what steak would it be?
Oh,
What beer would it be?
Actually, because I reckon you could probably go for quite a strong IPA. Would probably go quite well with the red.
Like a double IPA.
Yeah. But I don't know. I would prefer to go for a red wine, but that's just me. Stout, yeah, you could. Stout's really good with the stew. Always go for a stout with a stew or a pie, like a steak and ale pie. Go for a stout with that, definitely.
Hey, what I think about? I think that says, do I like the Stella Unfiltered on the Perfect Draft? Tonka, good beer.
Yeah, Kevin,
Bloody
Madras and ice cold Peroni. Yeah, so you got to go with that type of beer for a curry always. A light, crispy lager of some kind. Or a Pilsner.
Yep, I got you. YouTube killed the radio star. Totally got you there. Guinness and steak. Colin Dick. FH Vindaloo and a Kingfisher. Kingfisher's a really good, decent lager, isn't it? It really is a decent lager. Love steak with a good malty pale ale. Beer brackets. And then we got a £5 super chat from Paddy. I'm just going to call you Paddy, because I think I ruined your surname. So Paddy, £5 super chat. Hi Simon, Blade keg came today and the grey top bit was off. Ooh. Can this just be popped back on, or do I return the keg? sort of. Ooh, I don't know. There's
Myth.
never.
Is that
Paddy.
a seal? Is it a seal?
Does it feel pressurized? Does it feel spongy? If it's spongy, send it back. If you feel confident, Paddy, on putting that back on.
Isn't the perfect draft like solid
blade,
though?
blade.
Oh yeah.
The big-
So if it's
If it's spongy,
If it's yeah, that's really good because then the gas has been released a bit. Yeah.
oxidized. It might be oxidized. So check it. If it's firm, keep it. Well, and if there's a way of putting that thing back, I don't know because all my kegs have been fixed. They've all been kind of working. I've never known to mess around with a blade keg before.
Dodgy,
so
yeah, it may be a good idea to get in touch with them.
yeah, there he is, smashing it away. On the phone earlier with John. I was on the phone earlier with John. Hello, John. Hello, you lovely people. £2 super chat. Thank you very much, John. We're flying tonight, John. Absolutely flying. We peaked at about 325, something like that, live viewers, which is amazing. We're still not too far away from 300 live viewers, which we're just doing fabulous, and I'm really pleased. Just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, we're okay, mate. We are okay, absolutely okay. Okie dokie.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we got off lightly down here, John.
Family for a holiday. Oh, Tonka. Mel will answer this. Where in Wales is good to bring the family for a holiday in the summer?
Well, my heart holiday would be Tenby. You should go. 100% would recommend that as family holiday. It's perfect. And if you get the good weather, you got lovely blue seas, golden sands.
It's beautiful.
Lovely bars.
There's
I love it.
There's 307 people. There's 307 people watching the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. We're over the moon tonight. We really are. We're doing really
Tenby,
well.
got the best fish and chips. Oh, I would thoroughly recommend Tenby. Yeah,
Tenby's
everyone's saying
amazing.
Tenby.
Tenby's amazing. Well, we got the 304 people in. Can we do a few more likes? Can we just keep pushing this now, everybody? We got 302 people in. The people who have just tuned in, can you hit the like button down below? Can we do 430 likes? 430 likes. Hit the like button down below. Let's strike it whilst it's hot. 430 likes. 8 more likes to go. Come on, everybody. Hit that like button down below. 423. 426. We are flying. 428. Absolutely flying tonight.
Tonka, that's where we're
429.
going. Nice one, Tonka. You'll love it, honestly.
Tenby's amazing.
We might see you there.
Tenby's amazing. It's the best. I would say it's the best holiday in
Yeah.
Wales. Tenby's beautiful. It says for shops selling crystals. Sorry, was just sorting
There's always
dinner.
one of them. Doesn't matter where
What are
you
you
go.
drinking? Paul's asking what we're drinking.
With a funny smell when you walk in, you're like, is that, maybe, is it the incense sticks?
Mel's on the Snyder Weiss, Paul.
Schneider.
Weiss beer. And I'm on the Birra del Bogo Lisa on the Perfect Draft. There
What's
it is.
happening on the 28th of March?
Who knows? 11.
Yeah. Ghost, yeah. It's better.
1B, 2B,
Oh no.
3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B, 9B, 10B. That's the old joke. It's amazing. Tenby's the most beautiful place in Wales, I would say, personally, on a personal level. It wasn't built by Welsh people, see, it was built by the French. It was built by the Normans, and they built this little quaint town with a stone wall.
Quaint at all. It was.
All around it. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
They didn't build the quaint town. The quaint town
Yeah.
has since been built inside a flipping fortress. What are you on about?
It's not a terrace street. It's not like a big long terrace street like you get everywhere else
There's
in
a
Wales.
few of them there. There's a few.
Yeah, we live in a terrace
The
street.
train station is on a terrace street. Actually,
Like most people in Wales, we live in a terrace street. But
it's rambling.
there's a nice stoned
Wall.
and there's nice little quaint little buildings inside. And don't listen to Simon. Daniel Bell is in it. Yeah, big long roads with the terraced houses on them. Do you ever do anything special for St. Patrick's Day? Donald.
Big Kev.
Well, not really. I'm not Irish, but
When is St. Patrick's Day?
Paddy's Day. That's when you put the potatoes in the ground. 14th, March 14th, something like that. The houses in Wales are painted like Balamory. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Oh my God.
We often go there for the day from Hereford. Then before we go home, we visit Saundersfoot. Love it. Saundersfoot's lovely, isn't
we
it?
visited Saundersfoot last summer for the first time, actually.
Old railway tunnels we're walking through.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Brilliant. Yeah. I think we go back. Would you go back to Saundersfoot?
Yeah, definitely. This year, we decided if we do go to Tenby, we're going to book an excursion out to Caldy Island, so we get to go and see the puffins.
And
I'd
the
like
chocolate.
to see the puffins.
And the...
I don't care about any of that. I just want to go and see the puffins.
17th
of March.
17th, yeah. March 17th. Yeah, I knew it was like a teen day in March. Really enjoyed Lost and Grounded Hellers on your recommendation, J. James. Enjoy. That's what we're here for. Just grabbed us an Ostler's proper job, looked outside, and it's lashing snow and sleet in the middle of a storm.
Whereabouts are you, Danzo?
Danzo Lion, where are you? Evening from Stormy. St. Patrick came to Ireland from Wales.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Tony Brown's watching on the TV. Have you ever been to Chester and walked the Roman wall surrounding the city?
I've never...
Chester? Really? You having me on? I'd have to...
Chester's room. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I've been to Chester and I can't remember.
Sad. I missed that one. 310 people. There's 310 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub this minute. St. Patrick drove the snakes out of the island. We don't know how many there were before he arrived. Just brutal cold here. No snow, rain, and wind has died down.
Border. Oh, and you got snow and sleet.
Loads. I can imagine, John. I can imagine. I was there in October, and was I in shorts? I was still in shorts one night in October when I come to see you. And it was flipping cold. It was cold then in Yorkshire. But I can imagine now, middle of Feb, I bet it's perishing up there. I bet it's perishing cold. Oh, blimey. I bet it's cold. up there. You weren't in shorts. I was in shorts and I was cold. I had a big trench coat on with shorts. Saw Lizard, yeah, we all love Big Fred Dibner.
Dead Fred.
Don't be nasty, he was a great guy. I have nightmares.
Did you know him? Did you know him personally? They say that about Charlie.
Yes, he did, Daniel Bell. He pulled my pants down. Chester is Roman
on the
London. Outside and Tudor on the inside.
Oh, we should go to Chester then. Tudor's my favourite.
Chester? Wind was mental here today.
It was
kept
really bad, Paul. Are you guys still in London?
It's in there.
Northern London.
Paul,
it was really bad there. I think you guys got it worse than us in the end. So we had the red warning before you guys.
Chester looks like Stratford upon Avon. Oh. Fred, it's going. Oh, what a guy. Never wore hard boots, never wore gloves, never wore goggles, never wore ear defenders. Brilliant. What a guy.
And died relatively quite young.
That's how to do it.
How old was he?
74.
74?
74's not young. Enjoyed your Hofmeister Hell's review. Been a while since I've seen Hofmeister.
Simon, your nan and Gramps are like nearly 90.
Yeah, but can they do anything?
What do you mean, can they do anything?
Last time we were at Curly Whirly, found one in the back of your dad's cupboard today. But proper Yorkshire men are still in shorts and t-shirts now. Yeah, that's the thing.
He was 66, Simon. I knew he was young.
Was he 66?
He was 66. It's like my fucking dad's
Donald!
age.
Fred Dibner was one of the last great men. Absolute legend.
Mate, that's really... What?
Careful.
What?
Careful.
What? In what way?
Because people respect
Did he
him.
raise his children nicely?
You shouldn't do any of this now.
Well,
Don't,
that's disrespectful to other people.
You shouldn't, because there's
Well,
people
you
who
shouldn't
respect him.
either.
There's people who respect Fred Dibner. No, there really is. You've got to be careful. Careful.
You guys are being awfully strange.
Having
Really
a chocolate
strange.
bar. Do you remember
What does that mean, Simon? You're not a man. You can't be a man. Because he said he was one of the last great men.
He built tunnels under his garden, I think. Yeah.
Where did they go?
That sort of wonderfulness, you know. Yeah. He got shut down for mining, so the council went round to his house, and they accused him of mining in his garden. He was tunneling. He was tunneling underground. Brilliant. I love it. Absolutely.
Where was he going?
Well, he was just in there, wasn't he? He was just in the ground digging away.
So he was mining. What was in there? What did he get out of it?
Probably trying to build a garage or something, I don't know. I'm a postman, and the amount of trees that have fallen down on my round today was unreal. Some serious weather here in East Yorkshire. Hope everyone else is staying safe. Yeah, absolutely, Liam, absolutely. Yeah, there is a great series on YouTube about Fred Dibner on chimneys. Mel, respect Fred. Listen, I knew someone who went to Fred Dibner's grave once. Alexander was great. Oh my! He had a few ales named after him. I wouldn't be surprised. If nothing else, Fred liked hard graft.
Kevin,
have to admire that.
Kevin says Simon is a great man. Kevin, what do you mean? Fred Dibner was the last of the great men.
The things people will do to escape to war. Fred Dibner was one of the last great men.
Spitfire Callum.
Right, said Fred, that was a lovely day, but what goes up has to come down. Exactly. Bank top, flat cap and gold digger, named after his wife. He also bolted his house together. He did.
Well, I think we need to do that after today's wind.
So there's a process. I've not done it.
Good.
I've not done it myself. John's having a laugh with you. By the way.
John, you're not a great man either, because there was Fred Dibner was one of the last. When did he die? 2010.
Stop it.
No, Simon, I'm agreeing with what that man said.
All right, okay, right.
You get upset if you don't agree with it.
We're not going to have an argument live online.
I'm
right.
not arguing with you. 2004, did he die in 2004?
He was a great man. Right, Fred Dibner, basically, he had what was called a belly in his pine end of his...
Big Kev.
In the pine end of his house.
Oh.
And what you do, it's called tying in. So what you do, you get a big X and you put it on the side of your house, and then you drill it over. You probably drill the hole first. Drill the hole through the wall.
Grant, absolutely. I'm with you.
You go through all of the joists of your house, out the other side, if you can.
All of the joists?
You go through all of the joists, yeah.
But joists, they've got air in between them.
Yeah, but you feed through then a massive rod. You feed it all the way through the joist to the other side of the building, where you then put
joists?
Yeah, through the
that
joist.
Weakens them.
Then you put the other X on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
And then you
that
tighten
concept.
it all together.
Yeah, but
he stopped his house.
Nothing in between
his house.
Those air that would.
He's like an archaeologist. He likes saving stuff
through the joists, because that is compromising them. Surely.
Well, what are you going to have it doing? Going through your living room wall?
I don't know.
Going all the way through your living room?
If you're putting it all the way through the joists, you are compromising them, making them weaker that way,
you're not going to have them like 2 meters up going through the middle of your living room.
Well, no, you'd have them going between your ceiling and your floor, wouldn't you?
If you could. But if you've got a bit of a basement, then you're going to go through. If you've got a bit of a basement, you're going to go through the joists. Anyway, Fred Dibner did that. He tied in his house. So he stopped all the walls for it. The house wanted to split apart.
A lot of barns do that.
It wanted to split apart. So he held his whole house together. And it was a real historic house, Fred Dibner's house. They sold it because they thought it wasn't going to make it, and he saved it. He saved this house.
Who sold it?
Fred was a simple, hard-working man who did a job many others couldn't. He never made a fuss about it, and that made him perfect for entertaining TV, and much better than the people manufactured for TV. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. He was an hard-working man. I would say. I would say he's just a hard-working guy that just so happened to make it onto the television. Katie rises like a yo-yo. Sick of current media, calling her Mum of the Year. Fred used to pass my local on his steamroller. Tonight on Grand Designs, Mel and Simon plan an extension. Aiden. Greetings from New Mexico. Love the podcast. Drinking some Santa Fe nut brown ale. Cheers. Wonder what Fred would say about health and safety these days. Pony, we had a conversation about this in the pub with my family a couple of days ago. About a week or so ago. And I don't want to make the conversation turn too sour here, but I was in the agreements of Fred Dibner where if you're wearing less clothing, you're freer, you can work freer.
He died aged 66 though, Simon.
But you're less likely, I think.
You're likely to die young, basically, working in the hard ways that he died. He died of cancer at the age of 66.
Yeah. Yeah, Mal's reading about it now. Right, let's change the Fred Dibner.
I think that says a lot. 66.
Yes, we got through it. Yeah.
But he was old. He looked like he was. He looked like when he first came onto the TV in the 70s, and they just did the documentary. I think he was included in a documentary of working men around the UK. He was in one of them. He still looked like an old man, and he was in his 20s.
I think he was in his 40s, maybe, when he did his first television.
Not when he did his own programme, before that.
Saw Lizard has got a comment here, Mal, and I'd like you to answer. I couldn't imagine climbing those chimneys the way he did. Truly inspiring.
Yeah, but he wasn't the only one. If you were steeplejack, that's what you did. Children used to climb chimneys when they were 9 years old. It was your job.
Yeah. Best story
they did steeplejacks. That was their job, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Stephen Meany, great result for Everton.
Wow.
What was everybody's first beer, says Simon Wood of the night. And Daniel Bell wants a good story. So there's a few people looking for a different story. The dog's, I don't know, I think the dog's doing something. Eating himself, I think. My dad is in the building trade all his life and said health and safety has gone mad. 84 this year and still digging and climbing ladders. Sharon McCarthy, 84. Isn't that amazing? Wow. 84. My favourite rapper is LL Cool J, or as the Welsh call him, W Cool J. First booze was Thunderbird. Second was Red Thunderbird. Right, so what was everybody's first ever alcoholic drink? Comment below. What was everybody's first alcoholic drink ever? Ever. I now have an air fryer.
Like
give me some recipes. Air fryer.
Pernod and a CD. Is that a Pernod? In Spain when I was like 13. Is it a Pernod? Oh,
yeah.
It's a Pernod.
Might have been a Pernod, yeah. Yeah.
It was nice, I liked it. I like aniseed.
Carthu beer. Drinking royal lovely drink. Where is my choice? I am choiceless. My waistline is telling me to have a tequila. I can't the chimney. Stone's bitter. MD 2020. Mike had lemonade.
He was 30, Simon, when he first... 30 years old, exactly. when he was filmed by a regional news crew doing Bolton Town Hall.
He was 30?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow.
He looked older though.
First for me was Otter Ale. My dad's... Oh, Jack Mead. Otter Ale is a brilliant beer. I like it. White Lightning, Prips, Baileys, Budweiser. This is everybody's first ever alcoholic drink. I was impressed with the weather forecast. I got it right and I'm blown away. Cream Holmes. Yeah. Horrible cheap cider. He was fixing Bolton Tower roof. Yeah. Vodka and Orange. Mad Dog 2020.
He was 30.
St. Omer and Little Stubbies. Strongbow.
Look at you though. How old are you?
42.
You don't look how old he looked when he was in that thing. Just up here, up really high. You don't look as old as he looked and you were 12 years younger.
They used to live on bread and dripping when they were kids, though, didn't they? That was probably what it was, you know. Just had a different upbringing. My parents, they give me vegetables till I was like 18. Drove me nuts. All the way to 18. Like, they never had anything really fatty in my diet. Or I'm catching up now, but it was all like proper home cooked food all the way through, and I appreciate it. Of course I do, because I look like this. But yeah, drink was 10 minutes after my first when my parents weren't looking. First drink ever was a Scorpion Dry by Vox Brewery. Bread and dripping and some tripe and onions. Bread and beef dripping. Catching up now. Made up shandy, top deck, Castaway. What's happening to your muscles, Si? Who knows? They're under the jumper. I'm still digging away in the garden, so I'd like to think that they were still there. Great man, rest in peace. Yeah, Harvey Warbanger. In Spain, with my mum, I was 13, giving me a Cinzano and lemonade. Yes, Sharon. Yes, Sharon.
That's the same as me in Spain with the Pernod.
I remember Cinzano.
13.
So your parents give you one?
No, I didn't go on holiday to Spain with my parents. We had nothing. We had no money.
When you were 13, you went away?
Yeah, I went with my friend and her family.
Nothing like a good sausage in the morning. Daniel Bale, absolutely. Cronenberg, 16 from the front and 64 from the back. Snowballs or maybe a baby sham. Beer bottles, my mate always told me there were alcohol in the beer bottles.
Yeah.
Penny sweets.
Oh, yeah. Remember you could get like
Old Bright Bitter. Mark Jones giving you drank Old Bright
sweets. They were great. You can't get them anymore, can you?
Yeah.
Those beer bottle sweets. They were nice. They'd have like a little bit of a bitter taste to them. They were good. Do you remember them?
Yeah, I do. It's probably, why did I get... Oh, thank you. Cherry B was sick as a pig on it. Cat Boo. Cherry, I remember that stuff. Little bottles of it, wasn't it? Cherry B. My first drink was a pint of Scrumplefoot. Whoa. Imagine it, cider, some kind of cider or some,
like
some sort.
Scrumpy Jack.
Cigarette sweets. Yeah, I remember the cigarette sweets. Bonkers. Cherry B and Baby Sham. The good old days. Raiding the parents' spirits cabinet. I was watching your first vid and Simon has not changed at all, says Tonka. I blooming well have. Somerset cider back in the 60s and Tetley's bitter off the floor.
Oh.
Sip shots of Baileys late at night for a while now, and again back when I was 16.
Baileys.
Then my parents found out and things went downhill from there. Mark. Frosty Jack, says Tom Stocks. Homebrew, says Firmino. Smiles Best was an old favourite of mine, says Cod Chops. Blue Lagoons in Greece when I was 14. Sick all over the floor, woke up in the balcony.
Oh, God.
Daniel Bale, wow. Can you get vape sweets now? Yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? It's the thing. Cigarette sweets. What were they banned or?
No, you still buy them. I don't
First
call them
proper
that
beer
anymore.
was New Glarus Spotted Cow. A nice farmhouse ale, says Jack. Ooh, that's nice. Special K on a night out, never again. No. Well, brilliant. Thank you all so very much for your wonderful comments on that. Really good. Mal, would you like another beer soon?
No, not yet. I haven't finished that one yet.
You enjoying the night? Good. Good. Where can we go? Jokes? Can we go maybe some jokes? Let's liven it up a bit with a few
I'm
jokes.
gonna pop to the toilet.
Gonna
Excuse
pop
me.
to the toilet. If you follow a vapor on the street, it's like being a sweet shop, yeah. Have Batman sweet cigarettes, and Batman never smoked. Yeah. There were two types of these cigarette sweets. Chalky in edible paper, and the ones that were just all white, slightly chalky. They were great, weren't they, Joe Johnson? I remember them, yeah, chocolate cigarettes. J. James says plans for the year ahead. I think just kind of like live it weekly, see where we go. J. James. Spitfire Cannon, Fred Dibner lives on at the Stone Crow. Well, he was a great guy. Sid Cannon, 7 pints of mild and pudding, chips and gravy, all under a fiver. Snack o'clock, FH, yes, HS. FH, snack o'clock. Remember in town when I was young, drinking pints of diesel or snake bite. I used to drink snake bite, not realising how strong it was. Just thought, well, I guess that was being drunk is like, says Sam K. So, snake bite. Can versus Brooke, who wins? I don't know. I don't really follow those boxes, to be honest with you. I don't really follow boxing in general anymore. I used to. I hear the guy that invented the knock-knock joke has now got the Nobel Prize. What a joke. An Irish man left the pub. I got a bad joke. How many does it take to change a light bulb? Don't know. Oh, grand chaps. I can't read that one. I'm awfully sorry, grand chaps. Remember the edible paper money. Daniel Bell, I do, yeah, edible paper money, I get that. Can see why they were banned. Oh, the chocolate. Were they banned? Is that where we are now, that chocolate cigarettes got banned? Or did they just lose interest? It is bonkers, isn't it? Like Haribo. Where did Haribo come from? Because when I was a kid, we had something called the penny sweet. You'd have a couple of pence, you went round the local shop, all the sweets were open in a tray, and you'd have a handful of sweets in a little paper bag for a penny each. Everything's like also controlled these days, and it's also kind of like Haribo cherry sweets or Haribo this or it's gone. I don't know. I'm back. I might be backing up the wrong street. I had a fight with a mop last night. He wiped the floor with me. If you're American, when you go into the bathroom, an American, oh man, I can't read. I'm sorry, I'm joking about the mop joke. If you're American, when you go into the bathroom, an American, when you come out, what are you when you're in the bath? Oh, I don't know. American? Ruddle's best at Wetherspoons is 99 pence. That's just bonkers. Haribo is German. How did German sweets manage to get their way all over the UK? How did that happen? Do you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Chinese and Indian restaurants. I'm waiting for the chain. Like we got a burger chain. Like we got a chip shop chain. I'm waiting for the Indian restaurant chain, and I'm waiting for the Chinese restaurant chain to take over the world. And all the nice little independent Chinese and Indian restaurants that we know and love, they're all going to disappear. Because that's what happened to the penny sweets, didn't it? It happens to everything. That's what happens. Oh, they bought a UK film, Dunhills, in 1992. I'm glad that the O2 now knows what it's like to be ripped off, cod chops. Yeah, Yeah, they ripped everyone off there, that giant tent. We need a stone crow chain. Yeah, Sharon McCarthy, the penny seats were the best. We had a good Sharon McCarthy, yeah. Why is it all in bags and you don't even get 100, do you, for £1? You should get 100 of the damn things for £1. 100 pennies in £1. Penny sweets, 100 in a bag. You don't get 100. Puffs Crisps. Oh, Puffs Crisps were amazing. Can you remember Puffs Crisps?
So I'm going to go with my favourite.
Yeah. Puffs Crisps.
And if I had to, I'd have added cheese and onion as well. But salt and vinegar was always my first choice. Always. Whoa, it's cold up there. It's cold upstairs tonight. Oh, back in the warm now. Oh, Red Dragon is a Chinese chain in Western Australia. I love those Puffs Crisps, says John from North Brewing. Smith's Bacon Fries. Stephen, Bits of Pizza Crisps. Rocked. Bits of Pizza. Were they like, yeah, I think I remember them as well. Get a £1 note for pocket money and thought I was rich. Sharon, nice one. Hashtag cheese moments. No, Daniel Bale, no. No way. Whoa, I don't like them. Just discovered Vimto Jelly Babies. Lush. Marky Mark. What? Vimto Jelly Babies? No way. Or when Iron Brew was 19p. Right, wait there a second, guys. Just got to get the dog. It's Bear. Bear the cat. Come on in, you. Oh, no, he's coming to see you. Right, boy. I had to let him in because this is where we are. It's quite a tight street and we kind of live on top of each other. And there's a crazy old lady with not very many teeth who lives opposite us who is trying to steal Bear, the cat. And what she does is in the night, if we don't let the cat in, the minute he meows to us to come in, she'll come over and ring the bell. And if we don't answer the door, she then picks him up and takes him home. So, sorry about that. It's always nice when he comes home himself. You should try and sneak a few extra sweets in the bag at the paper shop man. But the paper shop man used to count them out and take the extra sweet backs. Oh, extra sweets back. What? Auntie Bloomer, oh my God. Thought Bear was blind. No, he ain't blind. Where'd you take that, Big Kev? He's loud, high-pitched. He ain't blind. Oh, Jack, it is a headache. It's a pain in the arse, to be fair, because she's nuts. I'm like, please don't feed the cat. I look out the next day and she's feeding the cat. Please don't feed the cat. I'm still going to feed the cat.
Cats annoys me. Right, time for a drink.
Oh, it's cold upstairs.
Who's having a good night? Who's having a good night at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub? I know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Joe Johnson, I ate so many salt and vinegar squares once. I took a patch of skin off my tongue.
Ooh, it happens.
Yeah, you have to do it. Because they are the best.
I get that from them shells.
And I bet you still eat them.
The tubes and the shells in a bag, the maize snacks. I get that because I buy the cheap versions.
Oh my God,
they're called like mix-up. They're not mix-ups because they're walkers. They're called something, but
you get them in Waitrose.
We get them in Waitrose, but if you go to a cheap shop, you can buy them for about 70p in a cheap, and they are the best, Joe. They rip your face apart. Just cracked open the Dexter salted caramel. Smells nice. Spitfire Callum. Keep us informed. Keep us informed of the Dexter.
Joe Johnson, salt and vinegar discos. Oh my God, they would rip him out to pieces, wouldn't they? Oh,
Apparently-
you can still buy them and it gives you about 6 crisps.
Apparently the Chardonnay vinegar co-op.
I haven't tried them.
Apparently they're amazing.
But yeah, I would have to get some. Can't go to Co-op now though, the roof blew off.
Going for a bit in Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I'm vinegar spirals. No, I don't like them. No, they taste funny. Something that I've not said to you in a while. Crush that Quran. Oh, he's gone. You'll have to tell him again in a minute. Joe Johnson, I live in Germany, so can't get half of these things. Oh, sorry. Salt and vinegar discos are worth the pain, 100% Liam. There's snacks in Asda called proper barbecue flavour lentil things. Are amazing. No discos, no squares. Joe Johnson. Nothing fun. Roysters. Oh my God, I haven't had a Roysters crisp for years. They still do them? Tatoes, yeah. We don't get Tatoes often in the UK. Roysters. Oh, they were so good. I could eat that now. Just joined in, been scoring my boy at darts. I'm better after 2 pints. Nice one, Buzz. Yeah, darts is good, isn't it? T-bone steak. Yes, home bargains. Do they, Sharon? Benson's pickled onion, but they don't make them anymore. Benson's. Don't know if I know that.
Brannigan's ham and mustard. Just say yes. Just say no. Brannigan's ham and mustard. They were incredible. The one with the old man with the twirly moustache. Brannigan's ham and mustard. Yes. Puffs.
Were they like bright coloured bags?
We had them here. They were reduced around Nigel's a couple of years ago, and we didn't realise they were discontinued. I would have bought a bag of those things and left them in the cupboard as like a full bag, like as a bit of a memorabilia. Brannigan's. They were. Why didn't anyone? Apparently, they got rid of Brannigan's because nobody were buying them.
What's the ones in Lidl? They're not. I thought they were.
No, Brannigan's. They were like a top end crisp, weren't they? Brannigan's beer,
Sure
beef and mustard,
Brannigan's?
or
Yeah.
they do beer nuts. Were great, loads.
The
John,
real
yeah, they were.
crisps then.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking of when
are they
you
still?
said
Can
that.
you still buy them?
Yeah, you can buy the real crisps.
Hang on. Are they Brannigan's? I'm sure they were Brannigan's.
Well, that's what I just brought up.
Are they Brannigan's? Show it for longer, because I'm pretty sure.
It says the brand real crisps, but they were really bright colours, weren't they?
I'm sure they were
I'll say
Brannigan's, the one with the twirly. Right,
No.
I would buy them real ham and mustard, beef and mustard. Oh my God, yeah, they were really good.
Brannigan's then.
Daniel Best in the different
That's
ones.
Brannigan's.
Yeah, I've had them.
That's the ones we had from Nigel's. They're still going.
Right, they're the ones we had from our local shop. These are Brannigan's. I like that. I have had Brannigan's. I know I have because I mentioned it. Everybody's had Brannigan's roast beef and mustard. They were brilliant. But even the real crisps are good. Them ham and mustard real crisps, they are good. They're not like to be chuffed at type of thing. Ask your mum if she remembers Brannigan's.
Okay.
Brannigan's used to have a photo of a butcher on them. Ah, yeah. Brannigan's were good, but the brown paper bags were a gimmick. Brannigan's were white packet with old block on. Beer nuts need bringing back, yeah. Used to get Brannigan's in home baggings, but not anymore. Got a thing for Seabrook ready
Roysters,
salted.
though. Get roysters in. Oh, I think we might have to go do one of those cheap
Did you ask her
shop dens tomorrow. No, not
about
yet.
Brannigan's?
No,
Ask
my
her if she
mum won't know
remember.
what that is.
Ask her if she remember Brannigan's. She might be watching. Real crisps are pretty awesome. The roast stocks are incredible. Yeah, Mac Jones Gibbon. Yeah, were they that the company that used to own Dragon Crisps? Like, haven't they got a Welsh connection? Real crisps. It's strange. He sold them for like millions of pounds, literally millions. Oh, Cat Boo! Hopefully you're okay, Cat Boo. Sorry, Mel, just opened a can of Northern Rock Faith in Custard. It's yummy. Oh, good. Faith in Custard. I need to open that. I need to get myself one of those Faith in Custard, Sharon McCarthy. I've not been able to find it. Brannigan's had the white pack, old school. Scampi fries. And my proper favourite, yeah, Grives, yeah. They were good. I could eat some scampi fries now, actually. Lamb and mint, Hanson's mild. Proper heartburn merchants were Brannigan's. Anyone remember the pepperami that was inside bread? Yes, Liam, yes.
The what?
Pepperami is inside bread. It's a German thing.
Yeah, I've had a German one.
Well, I've had the German one, but I don't think I've had a pepperami with the bread. But it's definitely a German thing.
What? There was some in the UK as well.
John!
We were like, oh, wow, what is this?
John, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend, John.
Bye, John. Enjoy your bath.
Yeah. Pork scratching. Best of luck. My mate orders a bag of they give him scampi fries on the Crystal IPA on the sub. Decent stuff. Hope you're having a good night. From your lovely neighbours in Dennis Powis. Hello, Dennis Powis. How you doing? Just literally, I think Dennis Powis from here. Dennis Powis from here is about 1.5 miles
How's
away.
the trees been over there today? Because you've got quite a fair few big trees on. Is it Cardiff Road that goes through?
Did I tell you we booked into Brew London, Simon? Lord John's booked into Brew London. That could be interesting. Could be interesting again.
Who's booked in?
He's booked.
John's in.
Yeah.
Nice one, John. Well done.
Brew London. That was really cool. That was really cool. That was a good. How many days did we have in Brew in London? 3 days.
Yeah, me and the girls had 3-4 days out and about.
Brilliant.
And we did. Yeah. It was lush.
Simon Wood. Oh, I really appreciate this, Simon Wood. Spitfire Callum loves cheesy balls, but Simon Wood has said we're on 467 likes. It's a while since the last push. Honestly, Simon Wood, I properly appreciate that. The reason why I appreciate Simon Wood is because I've had a beer. And I forget. After a couple of beers, I'm like, yes, John, absolutely. And we'll sort the family out. We'll have a discussion because I'm pretty sure they love London. Would you do the same things again, or is there more to see?
It depends what the dates are. When are the dates? Because it has to coincide with my work holiday.
Brew London. Brew LDN. Yeah. Right, what was I just talking about then? What did I just ask everybody?
Is it in May?
Giant what's it?
If it's in May, then no. It's not in August like last year.
Was it August?
End of July. Very, very end of July. Or very beginning of August.
Jeez, man, I'm only appreciating when you have a beer. I forget to ask when I've had a beer. I tell you what. John's saying it's May. Sounds good. I'll give you a shout when I'm back from my jollies. Yeah, honestly, John, that'd be amazing. Right. I'm going to read Simon Wood's comments. Guys, hit the like button and get it to 500 likes. That's by Simon Wood, and I totally agree. Can we do 500 likes? Hit the like button down below. 500 likes. There's a like and a dislike button down below. Well, I think these days there's just a like button, apparently. If you can hit that like button, if you get anywhere near 500 likes, that would be absolutely fabulous tonight. It really would. We're on 473. Jack Bandit is saying 500 likes. Let's go. Gives a like a right hook. So 477, we just picked up 4 likes, 4 more likes in there,
Is
478.
John off on his holidays?
I didn't want to mention it, but yeah.
Somebody just said enjoy your holidays.
Yeah.
Enjoy, John.
I don't
And
know.
family, enjoy. If that's where you're going. If not,
Yeah.
I know, you may not be going.
483, that's 17 to go.
He did just say something about Johnny.
Yeah.
He did.
He's okay with it. I just didn't want to be the one breaking the news that John was going
Real
on holiday.
Crisps originally made near Caerphilly. Yeah, Mark Jones Gibbon. I think I remember something about that.
It's
The ham and mustard.
at this
wasn't it?
like,
You were like,
yeah. 12 more likes to go. 12 more likes to go for 500 likes. Come on, 11. Real. I've never. I'm just out of breath. That's all. I'm not laughing. I need to go to Rill. I fancy going to Rill. I had a friend in the army who was from Rill, and he said it was an amazing place. I will thank you one and all. Sorry if I missed anyone's comments. Trying to do 4 things at once. We're on 10 likes. We are on 10 more likes.
that's from Angel. There it is. It's the Faith in Custard.
I fancy it. 7!
Thank you, Angel.
7!
Oh, yeah. I bet that's amazing.
5 more likes to go. 5 more. 4 more. There's 4 more likes. 4 more likes to go. We're on 496 likes. Make that 498. We got 2 likes to go. 2 likes to go at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub for 500 likes. That would be amazing. 2 more likes to go. 501. We did it. Boom, Stone the Crows. Amazing. Thank you all so very much. 503 likes. Here we go. We're flying. We are flying. Thank you. It's been amazing. I'm going to have a little sip of beer.
I'm off.
Where are you going?
Loki's asking to go out, so I'm going to take him for his walk.
Oh.
Travis, does Wales Water put fluoride into the water supply? The nutty lefties are kicking up about it in Australia again. Trav, we don't get fluoride now. We don't in Wales.
Don't we?
No. There's no fluoride here. Right.
Where's Mel going?
I'm taking the dog out for a week.
Mel's taking the dog for a walk.
A poo. I think he needs a poo, to be honest. He's been asking and asking. He's a good boy, so I'm going to take him now. See you later.
Walkies, come on.
Go on then, Loki.
Right, Mel's taking the dog out.
He's hardly been out today, though, have he? The wind.
We got 242 people in the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Buddy Boys are saying bye, Mel.
Bye, bye.
And au revoir. Bloody mops falling on the floor. The missus is gone. The missus is gone. Now we can do man talk. She's still there. She's playing with the mop actually, which is kind of ironic, isn't it?
You men like to play with each other.
Mal's playing with her mop, and Mal's saying that's man. Yeah. Mark Clark says latest Mal, stay safe. She will.
I'm going to the Land of Oz now.
She's going to take that dog out. Someone needs to come up with better jokes than mine. Hey, Simon Wood, some of your jokes are amazing. That mop joke earlier, what was that one? I had a fight with a mop. It wiped the floor with me. I like that.
Hopefully I get blown to the Land of Oz. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, she's going out in the wind. Mel's going out in the wind. You go walkies. Take the dog walkies.
He's busted.
Go on walkies. He's like his ears. When you say walkies, walkie. He does this with his ears. So back with a beer. I love you, Cherry Much by Orava Brewing. That's really cool. Tea Cozy. Love it. Matt Clark. Yeah, keep it head warm. Keep it head warm. Yeah, thanks. It was someone else's joke. I like that. It was a good one. I like that. I'll remember that one.
Should we go walkies? Yeah? Should we? Come on then. I'll take 2 food bags.
After your Mario wind, sure, you'll cope with a storm. Stop saying you'll set my dog off. Ginny saying my dog's ears are just pricking up. Oh, love them. For all the dogs out there, I do apologise. Mal's doing it now. Yeah. It was great. I did the Nobel Prize. Yeah, what was that one? What was the Nobel Prize one? See, some jokes stick with me, some jokes don't. I like the mop one. The mop one worked with me. I like that. Took dog at work earlier, freezing in Scotland. Out at my dad's house, drinking whiskey. Brilliant. Colin, can I ask a personal question? Now, I'm sorry if this upsets anyone out there, but as always, I'm honest as the day is bright, whatever that saying is. Anyway, the kids wanted the dog. The kids wanted the dog. Now Mal's walking the dog. I can say what I like, can't I? I can really just say what I bloody well want. The kids wanted a dog. I got to ask the kids all the time. It's like a chore. Will you walk the dog? They come in from school. I said, will you walk the dog? You wanted a dog. Walk the blooming thing. I got to walk the dog, right? First thing in the morning, like before I even have a cup of coffee. And then I walk it last thing at night. Normally, the dog walking duties is for me. So I do morning and night. But I'm out there. Sometimes it's raining and hammering down. I'm cursing. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing out here walking this flaming dog that I didn't want? And sorry if there's lots of people out there who loves dogs. I apologise for all of this, you know, but I'm just being honest. I curse every night. I'm like, I'm bloody out here again, bloody 10 o'clock at night, flipping walking this damn dog, and he's crapping all over the pavements, and it's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. He pees all over the car wheels. He's peeing all over everyone's recycling bags. He's peeing all over the people's doors and their doorsteps, and I'm like, I can't believe, like, I'm like, I feel embarrassed. He pees everywhere, all over the cars, like Teslas. He's like peeing on Teslas. He's peeing on like really like electric cars, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go all over this car wheel now, and he just doesn't care. And then I take him up onto a grass patch. Nice grass patch. He's one of these dogs, I got to edge him onto the grass patch. And he's like, ooh, my feet are getting muddy. Ooh, and he gets back onto the concrete path. And I'm like, no, you're meant to have a crap on the grass. Please, dog, have a crap on the grass. He doesn't. He doesn't crap on the grass. I don't know why I walk him so far to get to the grass in the first place, because he never craps on the grass. He craps outside people's houses, terraced houses. So they step out their front doors and they're like, whee! You know, they're flying up in the air, like, you know. And I'm like, just crap on the grass. Just crap on the grass. Why have you got to crap outside people's houses? It's an app. I'm more of a cat person. Yeah, I'm a... Simon is a living realist. I'll be in the vet, honestly. White dog food. Yeah, I remember that must have been the weirdest dog food ever. That is your frustration talking, mate. The way you looked at him earlier told a different story. I love the damn thing, really. I really do. Would I have another one? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way, not in a million years. Not in a million years. I bought a pair of pyjamas last year. I haven't put the damn things on. They're still in their packaging. Because I am not, and pardon me for saying this, but I will never step outside and walk around the blooming shop or walk the dog in my pajamas. I just can't do that. I find it embarrassing. Sorry if anyone does that. My apologies. If there's anybody watching tonight who nip around the shop in their pajama bottoms, or they go to Tesco in their pajama bottoms or their pajama top or whatever. But I can't, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. So my pajamas are still all wrapped up nicely in their flipping pre-marked flipping wrap, because I can't put them on. Can't put them on. Walk the flipping dog. Big shout out to my dog Theo Gallimore, please. Yeah. Hello, Theo. You should have done a Zamo and just said no. Stadia, yeah, I'm on Stadia quite a lot. Dogs are better than the majority of humans on Earth. Yeah, I get it all. I get it. I totally get it. Because when I play with a damn dog, we're throwing the ball and taking him down the beach. I love it. But I got to do it in my own time. I'm one of these people. I got to offer. I don't want the expectation of waking up in the morning and having to walk a dog. I don't want that. I want a dog that says, yeah, take me to the beach on a Sunday. I want one of those dogs. I don't want the pressure, the expectation, the commitment. I don't want the commitment. I don't want it. I was watching, Mel was saying what we were watching on the telly last night. We're watching Succession. You know, we're watching Succession on Sky. Brilliant programme. If anyone's missed it, please watch it. It's brilliant. And I'm 15 minutes into Succession. I've not sat down all day. It's my 1 hour in front of the telly. And the dog's twitching. He's back. I can tell he needs a crap or he needs a pee and he's just back and forward and back and forward. And I'm like, you little, I'm gonna fucking strangle you now. Any minute now I'm gonna get up and I'm just gonna snap you in half. Anyway, that's what's going through my head. I'm like, I'm gonna bloody terrorize you now any minute. I haven't had an hour all day to sit down. And I got this flaming dog. He wants to go out. So I make him wait. I don't care. I make him wait. I watch my program and I get my coat on, take him for a walk, and sure enough, exploding everywhere. All up the side of someone's car, all up the side of someone's doorstep, and I come running in because people are chasing me at this point, and that Sharon McCarthy, that's that. Border Collie. Oh, he's like flipping. He's like he's a Chihuahua mixed with a border. So a border Chihuahua. I think they call them Chalkies or some bloody thing. I don't know. Just yeah, I blamed the dog. I crapped all over somebody's house and blamed the dog. Yeah. Chalkies, like a Chihuahua border blooming thing. Something of a legend. Not watched you live in a while, but I'm loving this one, mate. Matt Clark. Simon, you missed a super chat. Simon Wood. Sorry, Simon Wood. My New Year's resolution was to go totally paperless. Now my calendar days. Simon Wood, cheers to you. My calendar days and numbers. I love it. Going totally paperless. I love it. Simon Wood, thanks very much for the £5 super chat. We got two cats 2 rats, a hamster. I'm just trying to think what else we got here. In the terraced house. It's not like flipping Theodore's mansion. It's a small terraced house. 2 rats, 2 cats, a dog, and a hamster, and about 1 million fish, and a wife. Yeah, that's that Matt Clark. That's the crucial one. That's the crucial one. The wife. Maybe if I got rid of the wife, then I wouldn't have all of these animals in my life. Mr. Lexus, how you doing? Geez, when you have to pay for somebody to laugh at your jokes. Simon Wood, thank you very much. I really appreciate the super chat, Simon Wood. You're amazing. Yeah, Jack, there you go. There you go. This is my escapism. This is my complete escapism. Jack Bandit said, damn. After that news, I'd start a beer drinking channel too. It's my way of going, oh God, let's run away from all these animals. I'm off to work soon. Shame. Simon, see you. It's Ted Slaughter. See you soon, man. See you soon. Always a happy, good life. Love it. Matt Clark. Yeah. Let me be clear before people snippets of this live feed and send it to the RSPCA. Let me be clear. I love my animals, really. It's all tongue-in-cheek. It's all a joke. It's all a bit of zest. It's all a bit of fun. It's part of the act. You see me with the dog earlier, rubbing his tummy, playing with him, rubbing his tummy. Yeah, it's all in jest. It's all in jest. It's all a bit of fun. So before people start snipping video clips of me now and sending it to the RSPCA, come on, let's have it was a bit of a laugh. Must be my pill on your street. Yeah, my old dog used to do up things by doing a handstand. Ginny. So Simon is a truly caring guy with a heart of gold and a belly of beer. Simon Wood, absolutely. There's fines if you don't pick it up, says Grand Chaps. I just kind of kick it into the curb, you know. If it's hard, I'll give it a little back heel into the curb. Neil Mundy, Vest Crew gonna be up into it. We know, mate. Only the bad followers that do that. Well, I've had a few lately. I've had a few people making videos about me, and I'm going to say at this point, I'm flesh and blood. I'm human. I don't reply to a lot on YouTube, but I've seen a few of these videos on YouTube, and I'm flesh and blood, and it does affect me. Of course it affects me. I'm not a robot. It's just not very nice, is it? I wouldn't dream of making a video about somebody else. I just don't get it. There was one recent, there was one guy in his 60s, believe it or not, just started a YouTube channel, and his second video was about me. And I was shocked. I was shocked, to be honest, because I just don't get it. I just don't. I would never, to my worst enemy, make a video about somebody on YouTube and post it on YouTube. I'd never do that. I found it really weird. But there we are. I mean, what makes people happy? What people float their boat, you know, whatever, isn't it? Social media complaints are just with an axe to grind. Sid Cannon. One of the best YouTubers. You seem like a genuine nice guy. Keep up the fantastic work. Jack Me, thank you very much, Jack Me. Grand chaps, I mean, there is a part of me, in a really weird way, that love the channel and people in it. It says Sharon McCarthy. Thank you very much, Sharon McCarthy. I thought about starting a YouTube channel, but then I couldn't be asked. I had a keg of it on the perfect drive over Christmas, and it was even better than it was out of the can. John, what was? People can be odd and cruel hiding behind the keyboard. I was about to say something. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say was that was it. But on the other hand, if nobody was talking about me, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's a little bit like a double-edged sword. You kind of know you've slightly made it a little bit. If somebody's talking about you, if somebody's willing to make a video about you, a few people want to make a video about you on different channels, then you kind of think that actually I'm worth talking about. So there is a double edge. Although I don't like to see it, and I go, ooh, I'd never do that. On the other hand, there's that thought that if nobody was watching, nobody would be bothered to make a video, would they? Nobody would be bothered to have a pop of me on YouTube. The fact people are gives me that kind of slight incentive that actually people are watching and people do care, really, even if they pretend they don't. Cheers. FH, £4.49 super chat, says ignore the hater side, keep doing the doing. FH, thank you so very much for the £4.49 super chat. That is amazing. An Irish craft beer guy, Alan Mead, has put up the membership. If you want to become a member of the channel, hit Alan Mead's membership down below. I don't believe we picked up a membership tonight, so that would be a cool thing, wouldn't it, if we picked up a new member tonight. Alan the Milkman Mead has put a link up for the membership. So if you want to join our membership from as little as £1.99 a month, then please hit Alan Mead, Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead's link. Thank you. Let's see if we can pick up our first member of the night. On Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express, a lot of adjuncts for me. What are your thoughts? Callum, I haven't had it in a while. It was much more of a New England IPA when I tried it, but I haven't had it in a while, so I can't really comment. What's a pirate's favourite letter? You think he'd be R, Braxis a C. Spitfire Callum, I don't really want to advertise it, to be honest. I don't want to advertise it because I don't want to give him traffic. I really don't want to give him traffic. I just want to say that there's a couple of videos on YouTube about me, and it's just a bit weird. I just find it a bit weird. So I think I speak for everyone when I say you're the man and we all love the show, mate. Steve Amelia, thank you very much. They're talking about you, otherwise no. We watch them. Neil, bonkers, isn't it? Bonkers. Buddy Visor, who's been a member for 15 months, says, join the lifeboat crew. Amazing. Thank you very much. You give us amazing entertainment week in, week out. Irish craft beer guy, Alan Mead. Thank you very much. I try my best. Get over 500 likes. Say it all. Cheers, dude. Let's get another beer. Yeah, we're on 517 likes. That's amazing. 517 likes at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. That is fantastic. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not too sure. Joey says, flying to England tomorrow. Excited to drink some good beer again. Well done, Joey. Jamie Wyman. Jamie Wyman with a £10 super chat saying, love the channel, Simon, you're great. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Neddy says, Simon, hello. Shout out to Marcus Bryan. He loves the channel. Hello, Marcus. How you doing? Marcus Bryan. Thanks for watching. Cheers. And Jess, with a €5 super chat, has put join down below. Join down below. Thank you very much, Jess. Callum has said, appreciate the honesty, mate. Bought it from saying us along with a salted lime sour. Someone else in the channel who knows the difference between your and your. Nice. Cod chops. So Liz has been talking to his grandpa for the past half hour. Cool. There's that one. Which that I think that one came out last summer. Simon Wood. That one came out last summer. I was drunk. And this is what I say. I say, please don't just take little snippets of videos and piece them together, because it just, first of all, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense about what I'm saying. If you're going to just take little snippets of videos and piece them together, it looks like it's all been edited together. It doesn't make any sense. It just, but never mind. Yeah, that was the one last summer, but there was a recent one. There was a recent one, Simon Wood, which, of course, I watched it. The thing is, the human mind, the human mentality, it draws you to it. For some reason, you can have all the amazing compliments and you can have all the amazing thank yous and so much. And I appreciate it all. I really do. But then you get one person who kind of like just mucks it up a little bit. And you got to go, for some reason, I think it's just the human mind. It's the human mind. You got to go and watch it. You got to go and, like, for some reason, indulge in it. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. It might be me. It might be everyone. I don't know. It might be everyone's the same. I suppose if somebody says anything bad about anyone, they're going to want to check it out, and see what you've done wrong in life, so you can try and make it better, I suppose. I don't know. Curiosity, Matt Williams. That's what it is. Curiosity. Mind you, that would be a lot of editing to make me look nice. Simon Wood, yeah. It's bonkers. And it's only 10 to 10. It is. I'm going to finish on a, not yet. Don't be frightened. I'm going to finish. I'm going to have I poured a Affligem double. People are odd and nasty. Just keep doing what you're doing. Matt Clark, yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing, innit? Affligem double. I posted that this morning. I made it yesterday. So I did the Lisa on the Perfect Draft and then the Affligem on the same day. So I'm going to go for the Affligem now. Sad people with too much time on their hands. Ignore them, sigh. Steve Amelia. Thank you very much, Steve Amelia. So he's supposed to have a Guinness. Let's go to 11, says John. The Dexter salted caramel is great. So easy drinking for a stout. Honestly, Spitfire Callum. I thought that was a brilliant beer. I thought that was a fabulous little beer. For considering I didn't like some of the Asda beers that were launched last year, I thought that was good. That was a good one. I thought, ooh, that's tasty. That's really tasty. I'm glad you liked it. I need a few beers after this week at work and mortgage application. John, enjoy life. Darren says, hello, my friend. Have you tried to drink Old Tom at 8.5% ABV, says Darren. Yeah, you know you're wasted when you're texting people telling them how much you love them. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan's at a beer. Can't fault it, Ryan. Charles Bennett said he isn't trying to make others look bad to make themselves feel good. They're not worth a thought. All the time, side. Liam H, thank you very much. Blue Moon is nice. Charlie Hicks, unbelievable. I want to raise a glass and I want to drink this final little bit of beer. I'm going to get some more. Don't you worry about that. But I want to drink this last little bit in the glass and say Charlie Hicks, £50 super chat. That is just fabulous. Keep it up, the best pub landlord. Thank you so very much, Charlie Hicks. That is incredible gesture. I just don't know what to say. But thank you. Another problem when Mel goes. Mel, you dressed? I'm just wondering if you'll come and run the chat while I have a wee and pour myself a pint. We just had an amazing, honestly, I really appreciate this. We just had a... No, coming in. Just for 2 minutes while I pour a beer and have a wee. We've had an amazing super chat again. Amazing. Yes, you fresh from walking the dog. We've just had... Charlie Hicks is back with another.
Look at Charlie. Charlie didn't.
All over someone's doorstep?
No. No, on the grass.
He don't go on the grass for me. We were talking about that when you were out. He don't go on the grass for me. Get Charlie Hicks's super chat.
I needed a poo though, I did.
I've already got it and said thank you. I need a wee and get a pint, so I'm going to be 2 minutes.
Cheers to Charlie Hicks, £50 super chat. That's amazing. Thank you. On what?
You know the shower part? He's inside that wire thing. He's stuck.
Dad'll help. I don't know what you're on about, Annabelle. Yeah, pooper scooper tonight. I was. So what is it with a Canadian dollar? $1.49. Super chat, thank you. That's really good. My ear's cold, and do you know what, everyone? It's really still outside. There's no wind at all. There's like debris and everything, like everywhere. There's like broken branches and just everything all over the place. There's no wind. It's insane. It's nuts. It's properly nuts. And why am I listening to Somewhere Over the Rainbow? I need to get a life. Boom. Travis, $7.99 Australian dollars super chat. What did you think of the glorious purple and the dark unicorn? That's a question for Simon, so I'll show him that in a minute, because I haven't tried that one. Because Simon stay out until midnight. Simon can stay out as long as he likes, as always. Yeah, same here in Oxford. Was really bad this afternoon, but nothing now. It's weird, isn't it, Matt? Like really, really weird. Andrew, what's the script on the Sing as a Song? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I don't have a clue what you're on about. Daniel Bale got a couple of free recycling bins today. Oh my gosh, yeah. They're going round, weren't they? Joey, hello from the Netherlands. Your storm is here now. Oh my gosh, is it really? It's been crazy, that. Really bad today. Grant chaps, is it windy out there, Mal? Has it calmed down? It's calmed down loads, Grant. It's like, it's incredibly different. There's stuff everywhere. Stuff, bits, debris everywhere. But it's relatively calm. Neil, what does your sister do in Italy? Neil, 2 sisters in Italy. They both work in childcare. Ginny, storm wasn't as bad here as I thought it was going to be. To be fair, despite the carnage that we've had, it wasn't as bad as we were expecting today. So thankful. I'm totally 100% thankful for that. Simon Wood, what do you think of the glorious purpose and dark unicorn? Sounds like a spy code word for World War II. I really laughed, no offence, Travis. LM, yes I did. I got my switch tattoo. I did. It's hiding under my... I've got my my worktop on under here. There it is. My switch tattoo. It's really cool. It's still in the healing process. I've got like layers of dry skin still going through at the moment, but yeah, that's my new tattoo. Shane, hello, how are you? Storm, Fart and Brundle. Mel, what do you think of the Russia and Ukraine tensions? If I'm honest, I don't really know enough about it to comment, to be honest with you. Loki, don't do that. Loki. Good boy. Nah, not really for me to say. Are you going to get a PS5 tattoo? Maybe, Sid. Why not?
Won't be set.
Rob, morning, Mel. Just got up in Brisbane. Morning. Let's not get into that situation. Lol, says Daniel Bale. It's not a good situation for anyone, really. Loki, what are you doing? He needs a bit of a drink. I'll get you a drink now, puppy. Yeah, so incredible little turnaround, actually, of the weather out there. Considering we got a yellow warning of wind for tomorrow, but right now it's the calm. There's not much wind out there at all.
You going to say goodnight?
I'm going to do the dog's water.
Oh, right. And then you're going to say goodnight. I thought you just like wandered off and had gone for the night.
I said I was going to do the water. He's asking for it.
Yeah, we've got a sink underneath you, by the way, so.
Has he been fed tonight?
I've gone for I'll give him some food, Jack. Give him some growth. I've gone for a Affligem double, just a half of Affligem double, because I fancy it. I'm a bit lagged out. Do you ever get lagged out? Lagged out. Mel said lagged out. Do you ever get lagged out where you're a bit? I've had enough of lagging now. I know some people, they'll go on red wine or they'll go on whiskey or whatever. I like a stronger beer. I like to go for a stronger beer.
Right, I'm off now. I'm off to
Right,
bed. I'm
say
knackered.
goodbye.
It's a long day today. I had to go to work early before good old Eunice went and ruined the day. We wanted to get there before she did, so we managed that. But good night, everyone. Sleep well. Enjoy. Right, I won't be long.
More laggers, I've noticed. Jess says night.
He's been out for a walk.
Oh, we get lagged out. Yeah.
He's been out because
He's done.
his maths.
Right.
Robinson's for me. Please.
Oh, back, John's good. It says, don't agree with you, the Belgian beers. Everyone's saying good night, Mel. Everyone's saying good night to you. Something do you think of John Smith Smooth? Or what I think of John Smith? I actually like it as a smooth drink. I know it's not that strong, 318. I think, but it's a nice drink. And Matt Clark, would you prefer my honesty or would you prefer it if I just stood here and lied to you? I think you probably enjoy my honesty, wouldn't you? More than you would enjoy it if I was just plain up lying. I don't like it. I don't. Only because I can imagine when the John Smith's brewery was probably really, really, really kind of top class. His brother is still making beers. What are they called? Tadcaster. I always get mixed up with Sam Smith. Sam Smith, John Smith. Is it Sam Smith? I can't. Anyway, he got a brother. Or he had a brother. They're both dead now. They're old. the brother still makes decent beer. And I look at John Smith's beer and I think what it probably tasted like years ago. It probably tasted like a really good dark mild. Samuel Smith, that's the one. A really good dark mild, good tasting bitter. If you taste that beer today in any form, whether it's on cask, whether it's from a can, I know there's no off flavours. There's no diacetyl, there's no, it's a perfectly brewed bitter, but it's not the bitter that was brewed when that brewery was on top. When whoever bought it, was it Heineken? Probably Heineken. When Heineken bought them, it was probably a completely different beer. And they've done that to lots of breweries. Lots and lots and lots of breweries. I was talking about it today, actually, on a beer review. Pre-recorded to myself. That I will release. Can anybody remember drinking, only a few years back, Beavertown Brewery beers? Beavertown Brewery were fantastic. They were absolutely tremendous top class, world quality, top quality beers. If I drink a Beavertown Brewery beer now, it just makes my heart sink. It just makes everything just dribble out my backside. It just makes me just go, ugh. I feel really sad that I'm now drinking a Beavertown beer. Just a few short years ago, Beavertown beers were great. Absolutely fantastic. The problem is, and it's okay now because people are documenting it. People like me are talking about it. Hello, Stuart, how you doing? People are talking about it and documenting it these days. But I reckon nobody talked about the John Smith's acquisition when they got bought out by Heineken. Because there was nobody there to talk about it. Nobody cared about beer back then. Nobody was bothered. Paddy. Newcastle. On the right rack. Ossa Brewery. Very nice. Oh, Deck. Brilliant beer, Deck. Brilliant beer. Nobody was there back in the day to talk about when people like Newcastle Brown Ale were taken over and Tatley's was taken over and John Smith's was taken over. There was no such kind of blogging sphere as there is today. There was no platform. There was nowhere for anybody to talk about it. Nobody kind of went mad and shook their hands in the air and went, this is not right. This is not right. This can't be happening. Nobody was doing that back in the day. People are doing it today, but it's too late for John Smith. It's too late for Newcastle Brown Ale. It's too late for Tetley's. Way too late. Way, way, way too late. I reckon most people who drank a decent pint of Tetley's, a decent pint of John Smith's and a decent pint of Newcastle Brown Ale, sadly are not with us anymore. So there's nobody to document it. There's nobody to talk about it and document it and say, hey, this was brilliant. We got a super chat. Let's going to get it now. From Steve Amelia, £4.49. Sorry, you ever drunk anything from Young's Brewery? My dad had a pub in Clapham run by them in the 1980s. Decent. I went to a company back in 2000 and... If I started my channel in 2010, it must have been about 2012, the Olympic year. Boddington's, yeah, definitely David Boddington's. Apparently that was a gorgeous. Apparently Boddington's was a gorgeous pint back in the day. Really was. Simon Wood, my apologies. I am still with you, and it was brilliant. Tetley's in Skipton in 1988. Simon Wood, I apologise. But there was no. What I'm trying to say is, Simon Wood, there was no blogging. There was no platform for people to talk about bad accusations of breweries back in the day. Going back to my Wells and Young story, because they were called Wells and Youngs when I went there. I went to Charlie Wells Brewery in Bedford in England back in 2012. I was invited by the brewery. I went to see their then head brewer at the time, who was a brilliant guy. He was a brilliant guy. I can't remember his name now. He was a lovely, lovely, lovely guy. I'd have to watch the video back to really get this guy's name but anyway, I went to Charles Wells and Youngs, and I drank beer from the cask. Straight from the cask. I had Young's Special Ale, straight from the cask. It was like milk. It was like milk. It was beautiful. Beautiful stuff, like milk. What else did I add? I had Eagle Ale. Eagle Ale. Their best bitter. Anyway, I spent my time at the brewery and I drank every single... It's on YouTube. If you put in Wells and Youngs Brewery Tour, Wells and Youngs Brewery Tour, you'll see a younger version of me with goggles on, there at the brewery. Young Special, I said that. Fantastic. Yeah, brilliant beer. Travis Wilson, $8 Australian dollars from Travis. What did you think of the Glorious Purpose and the Dark Unicorn? Right. Not had it yet, Travis. Today I reviewed the Vanilla Porter from Deeds. The Vanilla Porter, it was fabulous. Don't want to give too many spoilers out to my followers, but the Vanilla Porter is uploaded to YouTube. Thumbnail's done. It's all ready to go. What a brilliant beer. It's like a winter seasonal vanilla porter. It was brilliant, Trav. It was absolutely fantastic. The other beers, they're all sitting on the back. I'll show you now. There they are. They're all sitting on the bar, ready to go. There's all my beer reviewing stuff out there to do. It's a process. I promise you, there's a process. But yeah, Wells and Youngs, Boddingtons, Tetley's, John Smith's, they were all great beers. They were all, back in the day, they were all great beers. Snacks. I'm going to get on my Australian snacks. This is, if I can open the bag, this is Jack Link's ham jerky. I opened this the other day. It's fabulous, really good. Look at that lump. I am well. The dog likes this. I just put some down for the dog and it rolled underneath the fridge. He's trying to get the bloody thing. Yeah. I got it. Hang on. Hey, you got it. There he is, Tony Two Shoes. He got the ham jerky. I threw it down for him. It bloody bounced under the fridge. He clawed it out. Simon's feeding the fridge again, yeah. This is good. Maple and brown sugar. Ham jerky, really good. Tony, yeah, having a great night. The virtuous, oh my goodness me, wow. Wow. Sharon McCarthy. I can't read it out with jerky in my mouth. Let me finish the jerky first. Alright, here we go. Right, Sharon McCarthy. £20 super chat. Unbelievable £20 super chat. Thank you, Si, for all you do and your food reviews. They're fab. Just want to say, can't wait to marry Steve Melia in October. Love this channel and you all. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Steve Amelia, Sharon McCarthy, £20 super chat. You guys are out of this world. Fabulous people. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. Thank you. Mark Drury. Mark, there he is. Mark Drury. I've not seen you for a while. Where have you been? Oh, that he's in Bulgaria. That's why. I'm currently in Bulgaria skiing. Any breweries out here that are worth a look? Mark Drury, apparently, I went to a European Beer Bloggers Conference back in about 2016 in Belgium, and they interviewed a few guys from Bulgaria. Apparently, they definitely have a craft brewery scene. Definitely they have a craft brewery scene in Bulgaria. The dog really likes this ham jerky. You can tell, he just smells him. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Trav. Good. Sorry, mate. The channel plus a form. Is there anything for a poor? Hey, Mark Drury, tell me about it. Tell me all about it. I'm at the other end of the process. You know, when my kids are like 12, 14 and 20. So I got a little while to go. And I'll be I'll be back on the proper world tour, as I like to say it. Salty popcorn. Are you still working with Beers of Europe, Simon? Well, funnily enough, Salty popcorn, I posted a video today to Instagram where Beers of Europe sent me a wonderful beer parcel of beers from all around the world. American beer, British beer, German beer. I can't wait. I've opened it on Instagram. And I can't wait to get it open and to drink some of these beers on YouTube. I really can. That's going to be probably next week by the time I get round to it. But yeah, I mean, Sharon and the wonderful Charlie Hicks amazing contributions to the channel. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. Darren, hello Simon, my old friend. Hello Simon, my friend. Old crafted hen, 6.5% ABV. Anyone seen the new £1 range, IPA range and home bargains? Badco Brewing, Boston Tea Pie. So good for a quid. Stocking up this weekend. Marcus, for a quid. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong for a quid. And Sharon McCarthy, she's mentioning all these wonderful people who follow the channel. They're all friends. She's just great. Simon Word and all of you. And I like beer in Bulgaria. That is all I remember from my travels who worked there. Cheers, Simon. I'll try and take a look. Yeah, take a look, mate. Take a look. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's 15 past 10. It's 15 minutes past 10. Have you been to the brew house and kitchen? The old Mock and Do. Mike, I had a invite to open the place back in the day, about 3 years ago now, and I couldn't make it for whatever reason, and I've never been there since. I remember the old Mock and D, great pub in the summer, proper lovely pub in the summer, but yeah, I don't remember it. I don't remember going to the brew house and kitchen, but I should do. I should make an effort. I really should. It's round the corner for me. It's 20 minutes on a train. 20 minutes on the train. I should make more of an effort. That's my thing. That's my thing. I'm like, wow, unbelievable. Charlie Hicks, £50 super chat. Have a few drinks on me. Thanks for everything and keep up the good work. Charlie Hicks. Charlie Hicks, thank you. Unbelievable super chat. Thank you so very much. It's amazing. I'm going to have a drink on you. I'm going to drink this Belgium Affligen double on you. Thank you so very much. And I really mean that. It's not just talk. It's not just flippant speaking for the sake of speaking. This is an actual kind of like genuine to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything. I really do. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. And then Jamie C, unbelievable. Jamie C with a $4.99 US super chat saying, all right, Simon, I'm here in New York City with Liam Miles and Neil Morgan. No way! Liam Miles and Neil Morgan are in New York City. They're both from Bridgend in South Wales. Two people I met through your channel. How mad is that? Jamie C, isn't that amazing? Honestly, first and foremost, thanks for the £4.99 super chat. $4.99 US super chat. Secondly, hello Liam Miles and Neil Morgan from Bridgend in South Wales. That's bonkers. Bonkers, you're all hanging out in New York. I've never been to New York. Never, never, ever. I would love to, another place I'd love to go to. New York, Japan, China. I'd love to go and see all. I've been all over Europe. I've been to Italy, I've been to Croatia, Portugal, Spain, France, Norway, Sweden, Germany, Belgium. Where have I missed? I've been there. I've been all over Europe. It's a fabulous place. But I've never been. Now, where the UK is it that way or that way? Like, that way across the Atlantic is America. So I've never been that way to America. And you're not going to really want to go all the way around Europe to get to China either, are you? You're going to want to go America way. So I'm just going to say that way. Ireland, I've been to Ireland. I've never been to Russia. Never been to Russia. Poland, I've been to Poland. Oh, Simon Wood. I tell you what, Simon Wood, if we could go to the east, you could show me around the east. I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd be eating chicken noodles. Chicken noodles be coming out my ears. Never mind beer, be chicken noodles coming out my spicy chili chicken noodles coming out my ears. I'd love it. I'm one of these people in life. I like to imagine. I like to imagine how things would be. And I just imagine Asia being this incredible place with incredible things to see. I've never really... I've been to Spain and Portugal, so I've experienced a kind of humidity, a kind of warmth. But you know when people say, oh God, it got to 40 degrees or it got to 45 or 50 degrees. I've never experienced that. Those temperatures, you know, where it's like you're walking around in your undie, in your Y-fronts, like, wow, God, it's hot. It's hot round. It's bloody boiling. Give me a pint. It's boiling. I've never been in that kind of 40, 45, 50 degree heat. I can't even imagine it. But I'd love to experience it. Of course I would. Of course I'd be all over that, walking around in my Y-fronts. I'd love that. Absolutely love it. And the thing is, we respect people, and that makes it easy to travel and be respected. Of course, absolutely. Speaking to the locals, getting involved, having a beer. Oh, it'd be so much fun. It would be so much fun. So much fun. Florida's the most trouble I've been to. Got lots of heat rash. Food is amazing, and so are the people. I did 41 in Egypt and 50 degrees in a heat wave in Paris. Yeah, isn't it amazing? So Paris, all of a sudden, these on our doorstep will do 50 degrees. Never here though. It never hits. Never here. Travis, I live in that heat. That's the thing, Trav. I've never experienced it, Trav. I've never had to deal with that kind of like smoking hot heat. But I fancy it as much as I fancy these pork crackle things. Ryan McFadden is asking where Travis is from. Travis is from Australia, where this lovely pork crackle is from. Albania. And it was beautiful. Not a lot of people go to Albania. I imagine. I looked. Albania's on the coast. It looks amazing. Albania, yeah. Vegas, Mark Drury, 43 degrees. Wow. But for me, the travel usually with work is about experience. Life as a native. I loved Albania. I've never been. I'd like to go there. Jack Mead says, hi Simon. He didn't cough. You have inspired and pushed me to try some different craft beers. Yesterday I tried Northern Monk and Salt Brewery for the first time. Cheers. Jack Mead. Jack, that puts a smile on my face. It really does. The reason I kept my channel going in the first place was when people would send me a message saying, I've tried craft beer for the first time. That made me make my next video. And then it made me make another one and another one and another one, because I had people like yourself who commented and sent me messages to say, I've never tried craft beer before and I've tried it and it's all down to you. And that made me make my next video. And thank you. Absolutely thank you. Really is, honestly. Trav, I'm going to see if the dog likes this pork crackle. No, he didn't like it. So you had a new pointer. What's the verdict? Should we buy? Yeah, go for it. Buy it. Enjoy it. Mark Drew, you're totally right. It's a journey. Everybody's going to find their own way. Soul Lizard said, if it wasn't for me, I'd still be drinking Bud Light. Isn't that amazing? I still like pinch myself over those comments. Amazing. Right, we got 4 minutes. I'm going to go in 4 minutes time, but I want to ask you one question before I go. That question is, if you got any final kind of thoughts and things you want to say before I come back live next Friday at 7 p.m. UK, let me know. Last orders. I used to do the Stone Crow till 11, 12, 1 in the morning. But what happens is, it wears me out. It completely wears me out. And by next Friday, I'm like, oh man, this is hard work. So if I cut it at 10:30, what I find on a personal level is, by next Friday, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing the Stone Crow. Because it just works for me. It works good. It works for me. Mike Quick with a £5 super chat. Unbelievable. Would like to invite you to the grand opening of my pub shed. No danger if this is too forward. Mike Quick, £5 super chat. Thanks very much for the invite. Where is it? Tower Power, great beer. I'm a nerd. I record the beer I buy. Before this channel, I had maybe 10 different beers. Now I've tried 1,111. Wow! Or 111. Simon Wood, that is amazing. That is amazing, Simon Wood. You've tried 111 beers. I bet not all of them you've liked. I bet there's some you can pass, but that's fine. That's fine. You've tried different beers. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sweet Dreams says roller coaster ride. Naz says collab with new YouTubers. LM says I'm only 42. LM, I like my sleep. I really do. Sharon, where do you get the ferry from in Corfu? Hi mate, what's your Instagram? Real Ale Guide on Instagram. Ryan McFadden says get the Baileys in for next Friday. I might. John says stay up until midnight. Honestly, I gotta be refreshed for next Friday. My working week is like this. I do tons of videos twice a day for everybody. That's like a ton of work in itself. And then a live stream on a Friday till 10:30 is another ton of work in itself. I love it. I'm not complaining, I'm not moaning. But what I found was, when I was doing the crazy live streams till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, I was just burning myself out. Getting angry, questioning everything, and I mean everything. And then when I cut it back to 10:30, I was getting a good night's sleep, and I was fine. I was fine the next day. So, it's 10:30 now. Been a great night, Simon. Hope next week goes smoothly for you. So you're refreshed for next Friday. Absolutely. Thank you so very much for everything. Absolutely everything. All of the comments. All of the likes. All of the memberships. All of the wonderful moderators we got. And thank you so much for all of the incredible super chats that we've had tonight. I'm going to stand in the corner, finish off this pack of pork crackling, and then I'm going to bed. But thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Stone the crows. See you next Friday. Boom. Cheers.